and it should go that you are live. Go over to YouTube, and at some point you should see whatever your output on stream is. There it is. The only thing you need to do is and it has just gone live there. You've already clicked the go live button in YouTube by the look of it.
Okay.
So you're up and running. What is your YouTube channel? I'll just make sure it's live on my end.
It should be Culex the Enigma.
Culex the Enigma. I have lost my ability to do anything. Actually, would you just be able to share your stream by hitting the little arrow icon next to end stream and then just
hold on.
Post that in there?
Hold on. Okay. What do you want me to share now?
Just your the stream has ended.
Oh. Which one?
Don't worry. Just post your stream link in scheduling, and we'll be able to pull it.
Yeah, hold on.
I think it should work.
Yeah. Try to locate my stuff here.
Okay. All right, well, I'll go ahead and go live real quick, and then I got to figure out how this thing sets up. What? Are we using a controller? Or, I mean, is this a keyboard only?
You can use a controller. You're going to have to type in a couple of things just to get her started, and then we'll be off to the races.
Okay. I got everything downloaded and extracted.
Enigma. I'm still waiting for your stream link.
Trying to find all my stuff here.
Oh, no worries.
I am.
Oh, there we go. I was able to find you on YouTube.
Okay, good.
And it looks like you're live. Okay. Looks like everything's good. Oh, there we go.
Well, that's...
I'm able to find you on YouTube.
Okay, good.
And it looks like you're live. Looks like everything... I'm hearing myself come through your YouTube. That's scary.
Oh, boy.
That's fine. Again, we're just going to be pulling the video from it. You might want to give yourself just a background color so that Dan can properly crop.
Hold on.
Is there an easy way to do that?
I have no clue.
We'll figure it out. Pico 8, can I just make a color source? Yes, okay. Yes, indeed.
So do you run setup exe first, I guess?
Yes, you'd want to run setup.
Okay.
Enigma.
Yes.
I'm going to get you to share your computer screen on Discord one more time, if you don't mind.
Okay.
And then I'll walk you through how to just make a clean background for your OBS.
Okay, it's up. Do I go anywhere from there at the moment, or just leave it on this screen and get my capture set up?
You leave it on that screen, get your capture set up.
Okay.
I would like to watch stream. Okay, there we go. If you go into OBS, Enigma.
Yep.
And then in your sources panel, press the plus icon in the lower left-hand corner.
Okay.
So,
from
Budface,
there,
you're playing along
color
with us?
source.
Sorry.
Problem here.
And then just hit OK. Sorry, I will be with you in one moment, Bob. And then just hit OK again. And drag that color source below the game capture source. Nope, leave it in the main window.
Oh,
sorry, I meant below in the sources.
Oh, okay.
And there, now you've got a background. I would recenter it, but at least now Dan will be able to Dan will be able to have a nice clean crop on your YouTubes. Now, Bob, you were saying.
It just won't let me do anything. Like I need to alt tab out of it, and I can't. It won't let me go to any other tab. Easy fix, but I don't even know how to exit it. I don't even know how to enter. Nope, nothing. I don't even know how to exit the game, so I probably just need to exit the game and then relaunch it after I've moved Streamlabs onto the other window.
That's odd. Okay. Give me a second. I will. So when you just run Pico 8, it doesn't.
It just made it full screen, and I'm trying to figure out how to turn it shut down, reboot.
Alt Enter should toggle full screen.
It's not. Okay, wait, there it did it. Okay. All right, it didn't work a minute ago, and I don't know why. I hit alt enter like 3 times. But all right, I'm good. I'm good now. I'll leave it where it is, and I'll get a capture set up.
Okie dokie.
Still don't know how to turn it off, but we'll figure that out later.
Well, you should just be able to like press the X button now that it's not in full screen. Oh, sorry. There's commands. It says shut down. That's the one.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's.
Look at that. The help function helps.
Yeah, I typed in help. I just haven't had a chance to read it yet. Oh, come on. Oh, move.
I see there's key config for keyboard, but how do you configure a controller?
If you just plug in a controller, it should just work.
I mean, I've got the PS4 one plugged in already because I left it in.
I will. I'm gonna just share my screen for a second in the Discord to show. Don't mind my disgusting desktop, by the way. Here is my disgusting desktop screen. Once you've got Pico 8 loaded, all you're going to want to do is type folder in it, which will open up the folder where you've stored your carts. And all I've asked is that you take the games folder that I gave in your zip and drag it in there.
Done.
Then
I'll get that from I'll get that from you here in a minute. Get that back. I'm concentrating on something else and only heard part of it.
Then go into the Pico 8 window and type the word Splore, S-P-L-O-R-E. And then left and right until you get to the folder icon for your games. And we've got all our games, all 8 of them. And at the very bottom, we have the appetizer if you want to give it a try just for your setup. If and that makes sense to y'all.
Promotions. All right.
Okay, yes. The controller appears to just work.
All right, so I'm live. Let me go build that in announcements. So I can hit enter. Hey, only thing I asked Dan is let me know right before we go live. I'm not wanting to do it till then, but I'm gonna go build a drink real quick. It'll take me. It's like a real fast one. It'll take me like
sure.
Set up. It'll take me like 2 minutes.
Buttface, are you playing along with us?
No.
Okay.
I will be watching the LRT stream and doing commentary.
Okay.
Okay, so I had extracted the game files earlier. They're sitting in my file with all my other ROMs and the food file. Do they need to be somewhere else?
Yep. So on the Pico 8 window, you'd want to type in the word folder.
Folder. Okay. Okay, so this one that it brings up, now I'm going to go find that one and drop it and just drag and drop.
Yep.
Okay.
I saw Destel saying some stuff earlier.
Just the games folder itself, not the individual games?
Nope, you can just drag the games folder in.
All right, I'm going to hit copy. Paste. All right, so that's in there. And then Explorer after that?
SPLORE.
Your favorites list is empty. Press something and then X. Right.
The right arrow key.
Okay. I need to make this bigger. I don't want it this small. It's going to mess my capture up, but I'll fix that in a minute. And then small. It's going to mess my capture.
And again, this is a fantasy console with 2 buttons, A and B, and then 4 directional pads. Start or select usually brings up the menu, like just like the actual menu for the console. I'll stop dreaming. Aldo needs to see me. Who else might I be able to loop into this?
It looks stretched out to me on a capture.
I have definitely named these cheekily. I will also try and man a stopwatch timer on my end, but I would appreciate some of these are going to some of these for the where did I put that? There it is. Google Docs. There we are.
Okay, that's not ideal, but that that looks better. All right, Dan, I'm happy with that as a final capture. I shouldn't. I don't think I'm going to mess with it after that. I don't really like it, but if I pull that down, it looks stretched out.
Yeah, yours is looking kind of funky.
Yeah, I don't know how to get it to. I may have to use a different background and just basically full screen
Can't
it.
you just crop your background? Hold in OBS. I want to say it's hold Alt.
No, I've been doing that. I've been doing that. It's just like, look, if I do this, if I control and drag it, if I make it, look, it looks all right if I make it that one, but I wanted to have some of the background there.
No, Bob, hold Alt in OBS.
Yeah, I know, but that it is. That's as far as it'll. I've already done that, Buffface. That's as far as it'll go. It's not done in. Just that's what it looks like. When I pull up the thing, that's what the window looks like for me. Like, am I supposed to be seeing this whole favorites list?
Sorry. Yeah,
no, it's okay.
My black bars on the side are not anywhere near that much. That's why I said go into games and try it with the appetizer game. You want to get a good proper crop on her.
So where do you go into games from this then?
Oh, left and right.
Okay.
You should find a
appetizer test game. Okay. Just run cart.
Yep, run cart should just pop up Celeste for you.
Whoa, that's loud.
Yeah, that's why I wanted you. That's why I put a test game in.
Okay, now I can at least hear. Okay, so okay. All right, so just crop it. Okay, I see what you're saying. Just crop it to this because that are they all going to look like this with this size window?
I believe so.
Okay. All right.
I believe
So
they're
let's pull
generally all that
streamlabs.
sized.
Okay, I see what you're saying now. Yeah, yeah, and
Yeah, I'm not seeing any that get much bigger than that. That's about the size of the screen.
I'm gonna leave just a little bit of black space. I think just
as border.
Yeah.
And Dan, you're pretty good for setup at the moment.
I haven't arranged anything yet because I wasn't sure how many people we were going to have.
But I mean, like you've got the Pico 8 started.
Oh yeah, I've got the Pico 8 set up. I've got a thing loaded. I've tested my controls. I'm all good on that front.
Blouse said she'd be around.
Yep. Okay, I'm happy with that. Dan, yeah, we'll use that as a final capture. Whenever you get ready. I'm cool with that.
And Dan, I don't know if you saw, I also gave you some like if you want Pico 8 branding nonsense for the banners.
Okay, Raz is board game night. Blau's running late.
Dang.
Okay, I was gonna ask how long to delay. Yeah. I mean, it's like an hour, then yeah, but I mean, if it's like 15 minutes, no big deal. We can just get her set up real fast and then kick it off.
Yeah. Setup doesn't take long.
Yeah. 30 minutes an hour is a little much, though.
Yeah, and I do have to work in the morning, so.
Right. Yeah.
I hope this won't run too long. I'll put it that way.
And Enigma, you can always just pop out if you need to.
Yeah, too. No, I mean, if need be, I'll just go to bed.
Right.
And be, responsible.
Thankfully, I'm not on call, so I don't have to be up in the morning.
Anyway, I'll be back in a moment.
Okay.
Yep. Get you all situated, get your drinks, and empty your bladders. All right. Well, I can get people's names in here at least. Bob and Enigma.
Let's do this. 7:45. Back to the latest. It is.
All right, I have returned.
Welcome back. There. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get myself a drink.
Yeah. Probably need to start. Yeah, I'm just waiting for her to give us some form of response on it. Well, it says there it goes. I guess it's just being a pain in the butt. Come on, Firefox, quit being stupid. Though realistically, it's probably Twitch, not Firefox being stupid. But hey, what can you do?
What? Twitch being stupid? Since when? Since when is that?
Never. How dare you?
Yeah.
Gotta at least pull up the Let's Racing Time Twitch. Well, that's just the chat pop out. Can't believe I actually need to have the goddamn thing on screen.
I just hadn't used that. I didn't want to put webcam on, and I hadn't used that Mega Man background's cool, and I hadn't used it in a long time. So I was like, "Well, shit, I'll just use that."
It's a nice looking Mega Man background.
It really is. Is that the end from the original one or 2?
You think I've seen the end of a Mega Man game?
I think it's the end from 2. I mean, from the original one or 2?
No. I think
thinking that you have.
You think
I think it's 2. Assuming that you have seen the end of a Mega Man game would be that I'm presuming that you have skill at video games.
Yeah, exactly.
You know. Oh. Well, my goal for the day was to beat Red Dead Redemption 2 because I'm right at the end of it and spend most of the day playing it, most of the day playing it, goof around, do a little bit else. But I walked outside just to see what the temperature was like, and I noticed that the part of my fence had collapsed again. So, well, I guess that's what I'm doing today. So I took down. I'm eventually going to take the whole thing down, but I'm just kind of taking it down in segments because it's old. So as it starts to fall. So I ended up in the end taking down something like 24 feet of it. I had to cut up the 2x4s and all the other crap, and but to even start, I had to clear all this briar and bramble mess that was in front of it that I knew I needed to do before it hit. It got spring again, even though it's already kind of started for us. But then on top of that, I noticed that a limb had fallen from my neighbor's tree and was actually it's actually still leaning on my internet cable, on my actual cable one. And I did everything I could to get it off of there, but it's precariously on another tree, and part of it is on my cable. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't get a ladder in there well enough. Couldn't get there with a sawzall, and couldn't get there with my hedge clippers. So what I did was I managed to clip. I got it to where there's only a tiny section of it actually on the cable. So it will eventually fall, and when it does, I think I've got it in a way that it's going to fall straight down, and it's just going to take the weight off my cable.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, looking at it, that's about the best I could do. And then on top of that, like I said, it's not in there very good, right? And it's really windy. So while I'm sitting there trying to cut it, that fucker moved on me a couple times. I'm like, dude, if this falls, it's going to kill me. It's like, and I couldn't do it. There was no way to get to it without being completely under the limb, Yeah, I didn't do anything that I intended to do today, but other than this. But hey, we're here.
The day still
and I need. Yep, and the fence is going. I needed it going anyway. So all I got left to do is, because the city's stupid and won't take the wood to the dump. Because they say they won't take treated wood. I gotta go. I gotta make a couple trips to my dad's tomorrow and burn it. So.
Well.
Mm-hmm. I can't get it all in the truck in one trip, so I got everything but the 2x4s, so I have to load them up. They're in the car. At least the backyard is cleaned up, okay?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to phrase it, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I would just assume she's got too much on her
As
plate
per
right
our
now.
last email, I hope this message finds you well.
Huh. You said there's just... Oh, okay.
And just 2 buttons.
Huh. Okay, you can go up.
I will be here to... have you never played Celeste?
No, I own it. I haven't played it yet.
Well, welcome to the original Celeste. This is what the prototype was made in.
I was wondering that. So okay, this is. I knew it was. I knew it was an old game, but this is indeed the original one.
2007. The prototype, I forget.
We'll take a look at this actually.
Like I said, I just wanted to give you all something you can be pressing buttons in to get a sense of how this is all gonna play out and not blast your eardrums out.
Okay.
You can't get that strawberry. Life's sad. Oh, never mind. I had stream latency.
Okay, this is.
So, what are the limitations here on Pico 8? Each cartridge is only 32K of data capacity. What are the Pico 8 specifications? 128 by 128 pixel resolution, 4 sound channels, 8 waveforms, 62 kilobytes per cartridge. There's something else.
Can I not make that jump? It got me.
It's programmed in Lua, and there was something about token specifications.
There we go.
What are the Lua Pico 8 token size? No more than just a little over 8,000 tokens, which is like individual instructions. So it's a super like limited console, but it's also because of all of these like limitations. It helps you from having scope creep when you're developing. I've been putting together a couple of prototypes and stuff, and I'm really, really enjoying working in it. And again, it's Lua, so like it's piss easy to code in.
Huh.
And the whole software, again, from the sprite editor to the synthesizer and everything in it, it's even got like a decent like tracker. Like I don't mind the tracker in it.
So is this a console that we're emulating?
It's not a. It's a fantasy console.
I don't know what that means.
It means that it is not physical console. They're just imposing these limits arbitrarily.
It's a virtual machine that somebody designed to be akin to a retro console.
Yeah.
Ah.
So it's got like 128 square tile sheet, 128 by 32 tile map. And all of these cartridges that I've sent you, because of their file size, they're just PNGs. They just export as a PNG. Man, you're having a hell of a time with, what is this, 800 meters? Oop, ow.
Well, this is the first one that's actually like really with any kind of.
Do you need to use your boost? Can you jump off of the right-hand wall? Then try and get around the spikes, save your boost?
I've tried. You can't. So watch this. You can't jump off. You can't jump off this one without the boost.
Yeah, if you go to the right-hand wall there, like if you do a wall jump on the spike platform and then clip the wall.
I don't think that was the intended solution, but I'll take it. Ooh, okay. Ah.
I'm not here.
Right, I'm gonna go make that drink real quick. It's 7:30, so yeah, I'm gonna make that drink real quick, and I guess we probably need to start.
Yeah, I'll put it on for a 3-player.
Yep. Ah, life happens. The problem is I would be playing, but I'm also going to try and be like tracking stuff in the background.
Sure.
And here to like monitor and answer questions about the game. You consider me Game Genie doesn't quite sound about right. Little Alex Horn also isn't the correct one at the moment.
Enigma, what are you streaming on?
YouTube. I left a link in the race.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
I'm watching you, Celeste. You are just giving the hardest time to Maddie right now.
I am a stubborn person.
Well, that'll serve you well. Now, I also felt bad about not having Celeste in like a Pico 8 highlights reel, so that's why this. Oh, Blau says she might be here.
Oh.
It's ending. Like 2 minutes away from home. We want to hold out.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I know she's like getting back into work here any second now, so like I can understand needing to make it for like a union meeting. No going back down, unfortunately, Enigma. You're stuck.
Nope.
In Celeste, there is only up. I did not put any rage or troll platformers in this. I did not put anything that was beyond the level of, like, pretty simple to get through. I did put in one puzzle game, and I've allotted a fair amount of time to it in my estimates.
Yeah.
Well, I'm actually appreciative of like the decent like no lag on your end because those grumbles are coming through on time.
Well, crap, I'd have waited if I'm on that because it's gonna be another 20-25 minutes. Because she'll have to be set up.
I think it'll take another.
No, she'll be ready quickly.
5 minutes.
Damn it! There we go.
Okay, so it won't let me jump off of that.
from both of y'all now. Have you hit the balloon yet?
Yeah, I've been hitting it. Doesn't do anything.
Yes, it does.
Not that I can tell.
Well, look at your eyes.
Oh, okay. I see. It gives you your boost back.
It do give you your boost back. Balloons turn your hair red.
Gosh. No.
Learn to cloud. See, this is why I can't get into Celeste, is because it's got some real finicky, like, diagonal hopping. I just don't have the finger dexterity for it.
Dang it.
If all goes well, you will have spent more time playing Celeste than any other game tonight.
We'll see about that.
Well, I mean, I'm giving these games a hard. One's 15 minutes, another one's 15 minutes. I got one that's just at a 10-minute timer.
Ah. Okay.
One must not become reliant on the boost.
Yeah.
It's way like madness.
Aha. Alright.
They got it.
Yeah, this does take some skill, doesn't it? Yeah.
Hey, maybe this will get you off your horse to actually play Celeste proper.
It's just time. I just haven't gotten around to the list. Like, I mean, obviously I've been playing Red Dead, so.
I've been in my free time working through the Arcane Studios backlog, given Prey its due and now Deathloop. Because I bounced off of Dishonored initially because I got the Mind Goblins where I need to run perfect in those games, and I've decided to just not care about that and murder indiscriminately and get caught. And feels a lot better when you do it that way.
See, I played, I loved Dishonored. I'm not a biggest fan of the second. The second one, I didn't really like the second one. They did some decisions that I'm not the largest fan of. But
really, I've heard the second one is nothing but an improvement on first.
No, I don't like that it doesn't. There's a lot they do differently in the second one. And also kind of messes with. It also kind of messes with the story for the first one. Celeste Mountain.
Okay.
Like there's just some decisions they make. I'm like,
okay.
I'm just on an innocent kick at the moment. Which maybe is why my brain is kind of poisoned, but I also watched the movie Hundreds of Beavers here with Not a Girl Face the other day, and I didn't.
Hundreds of what?
Hundreds of Beavers.
Oh, I don't know much about it, but somewhat I do know the movie that you reference.
I have never seen a movie that I would have described as an in-sim before, but it is absolutely a movie in which the main character learns the mechanics of the movie and then masters them in a kind of the most video gamey way possible I can think of, without spoiling it. That movie is just plant and payoff of you are now the master of the mechanics of the world.
I keep thinking I can do that and I can't.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry. It shouldn't have taken this long, but
You have big girl life problems. It's fine.
they decided to go on for like a solid 45 minutes about the upcoming contract.
Do you want to do a quick setup here?
Yeah, I need to download it.
It's going to take you all of 5 minutes.
It's already downloaded.
No problem. Go in
Not even 5 minutes.
and run the like setup.exe to get Pico 8 started. If it's full screen when it starts, I think it was Alt-Enter makes it window.
Enter as in the return key, not as enter your number pad.
I almost had it.
Let me know when you get that.
Alright, it's up.
Is it full screen or window?
I already windowed it.
Cool,
Got it.
sweet. Type in the word into the command line folder, F-O-L-D-E-R.
Okay.
That should pop open a file explorer. As part of that zip that I sent you, there should be a games folder. Just drag that whole games folder into the file explorer window that pops up. That's going to have all our food for tonight, as well as an appetizer game for you to test the capture all on. So you got that dragged in.
Yeah.
It's back in Pico 8's window. You should be still on the command line. You type the word Splore, S-P-L-O-R-E. Kind of like a bastardization of explore.
Okay.
That should open up all the different games windows. Go left and right on your D-pad to pull open the games folder that we just dragged in.
Okay.
And then down at the bottom of the games folder list, you should see appetizer, game 0, which is just Celeste. You want to boot that up, get your capture all set up, start your streaming wherever you need to. Let Dan know and we'll be ready to get to the races.
Definitely have to turn it down.
Yep.
That's why I wanted to give y'all the Pico 8 experience of, oh god, it's loud!
Everything is loud for me.
Everything is louder.
Okay, yeah, this one I don't get. I'm missing something. I'm not seeing it.
Can you drop down, zip to the first spring, continue your jump to the second spring, and then use a zip to get over to the between the spikes and the...
It's keeping the spring from killing you. Like, I can hit the spring a bunch of different ways, but no matter what I do, it kills me.
Can you zip over the spring to the second wall?
Not without a double jump.
Can you hit the first spring without a zip, and then zip into the right-hand wall?
Nope.
Ooh, when you hit the spring, does it bring your zip back?
That might be it.
Pretty sure it does. The spring counts as ground, so you get your zip back.
Okay.
Hey, there we are. And let us know when you have a stream.
There we go.
We're gonna fire in hot when you're ready.
Oh, this.
Yeah, I'm pretty much ready to go. Just once Blau's ready, I'll crop her and we'll be set.
I don't know what category to put this, so I'll just put it under retro.
But this console came out 10 years ago. Actually, I don't
You know what? That means it's not vintage. Right, Dan?
Exactly.
When was Pico 8 released? Let's find out.
Okay, I've got my stream live.
When did Pico 8 start getting released? Point 2.6 was released last year, February 28th. That's great. I would love to know when it was first released. April of 2015. Oh, yeah, that was 10 years ago.
Yep. Age will do that to you.
I've become old.
I have become old, destroyer of bodies.
Yeah. Oh, you not. I have been being made fun of by my old roommate, who is still somehow a coworker of mine. From job to job, they keep following me. For having like tub stickies in the tub. I'm like, I don't want to slip and fall and throw my back out.
I mean, tub stickies are just good. Like,
Yeah, you should have those. That's not an old thing.
They're like, you were such an old man for getting tub stickies. I'm like, listen, all right, okay. This is a safety precaution for my own health.
Okay,
They've been making fun of me for that for going on a decade at this point, so, yeah.
okay, I've got everybody cropped.
Press the button.
I had it too.
Oh, I need to get that timer. Timer, please, and thank you. We are going to do...
Okay, I just pressed the button.
I have an ad on Twitch.
Yeah. I win Celeste.
Oh, did you actually beat Celeste?
Yes.
Good job. You. How many meters is it?
I think it's like 3,000. 187 deaths. 21 minutes. 8 strawberries.
How many minutes?
21 minutes.
Yep, that should be the longest game that we play tonight. If my calculations are correct. Alright, I can see all screens.
All right, if you're good, then I can get us ready to roll. Hey everybody, welcome to a special edition of Saturday Night Let's Racing Time. We are here tonight for a special event because, as always, I am your charming and wonderful host, Kefka Floyd. The stream is brought to you, also as always, by the charmingly delicious taste of Worcester's own Polar Seltzer. Continuing with my diminishing supply of winter flavors, Market Basket's only been carrying 3. We've been seeing our Elderflower Starlight and our Frosted Boysenberry and the Spiced Pear Cider, but some of the other ones have just been disappearing from the shelves, at least here in Tewksbury. I haven't, because the Tewksbury Market Basket's the one I usually go to. I haven't seen if the one in Billerica or Reading or any of the towns near here still have them, but we're still enjoying it. But joining me tonight for hosting duties is our indeterminately favored Canadian, not a buttface, because this is his idea.
It's me, not a buttface! I'm here tonight, and we are going to be doing a Pico 8 pentathlon. What is Pico 8, you say? Pico 8 is a fantasy console that is now pushing on a decade. It is emulating, like, very limited hardware, I want to say, what are some of these specs on here? It's 128 by 128 resolution, 16 colors, 4 sound channel waves. Just got a 6-button controller, and pretty limited on like what actual data size for these quote-unquote cartridges. They come as just PNG images. So I've selected an 8-game gauntlet to run these 4 racers through of various different genres. I don't want to try Turbo, sorry, Twitch. And we can just get on with the introductions. Dan, after you.
All right. We'll start in the upper right-hand corner of the Quadriforce. He's the man that Molly Hatchet says shouldn't be pixelated too long. He's the Whiskey Man, Mr. Bob the Elder.
Ooh, thank you, Dan. I'm indeed your favorite whiskey-drinking Southern friend, Bob the Elder, with a charming accent. I have... Somewhere here I have the instant tea. There it is. I got several things here today. I should have topped that off. That's my mistake. Do have a Mexican Coke, too. And since I had a Mexican Coke, I decided I'd make one of my favorite drinks. Instead of whiskey, it's tequila tonight. This is a Batanga. It's basically a Cuba Libre with tequila instead. I had to use an añejo, which is kind of blasphemous, but that's all I have. All I got that is an añejo and an extra añejo. And I'm not putting $145 tequila in a mixed drink. So, but this is like 3 ounces of Mexican Coke, half an ounce of lime juice, and 2 ounces of tequila. You're supposed to fresh squeeze a lime, cut the lime with the knife, and then use the knife to stir it in the glass, so it's in a chilled glass. But it's pretty good. It's one of my favorites. Oh, very good. I'm not going to open it now, but also, because it's Scotch Saturdays, if I decide to pour something else, I've got to look for a 10-year. So, anyway, great, wonderful Iowa Scotch. So, anyway, back to you, Dan.
Going around the horn there.
Yeah.
Next, in the lower right-hand corner of the Quadriforce. At this point, I think it's just the bit for Enigma is just that he's not going to have a bit. He is the master of all that is mystery. He is Lord Enigma.
Hi, I'm Lord Enigma, and all I got is some water today.
No polar?
I had that for dinner.
Fair.
So
what was the polar you had for dinner?
Spiced pear cider.
Okay.
So,
acceptable.
Yes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm somehow into this thing now, so that's pretty much it.
And last, but not least, in the lower left-hand corner of the Quadriforce. They may call Alabama the Crimson Tide, but we call her Deacon Blues. She's everybody's favorite Blau Major, Blau Major.
Hey y'all, Blau Major here. Sorry, tonight I am drinking another Polar Seltzer out of the Dan box. This one is from the Dessert Cart. Strawberry Rhubarb Pie. Which sounds delicious. Let's see if it tastes delicious.
That's right. I could also have had a can of that.
That is an S tier for sure.
I think I noticed when I tried it is that it actually it's very strawberry. Like
that is really good.
I wasn't
like
sure
it hits you with flavor right up front, and it sticks the landing afterward.
Like I didn't really notice much rhubarb on it. It really felt mostly strawberry to me.
I don't know what rhubarb tastes like.
It's a
Rhubarb
leafy.
Is the citrus celery.
Yeah, it's like the sort of leafy thing, I guess. But glad you like that one. That's true. I could have had one of those today, but we'll save that for next week or something. Anyway, everybody's with their introduction. So for our test game, we've used Celeste, but Buttface, why don't you, let's see, I need to remember my controls here.
Press, I think it'll be either start or select to bring up the main Pico 8 menu and then just exit back to Explore. I see Lord Enigma's
there we do. Yep, I'm back to explore. I
And
know
then
how
you're
to
gonna want
change
to
game.
go up to Ice Cream Sundae, which is the first game. Once we're all ready for there, I'll let you load into the folder, which will reveal the game. I'll tell you what the rule is, like what we're racing for, and then we'll be off.
Okay, so
this game.
Oh, go ahead.
How do I exit this game?
Start or select on your controller.
Okay.
And
Okay,
then,
do I need to get out of this?
Yep, start or select on your controller. It'll bring you to just
Exit
back
Explorer.
to- That's the one. And then go back up, just hover over that number 1.
Ice Cream Sunday. Yep.
So we will 3, 2,
We have
1.
Okay.
So is there a particular goal we're gonna have with
I will tell you once we load into the thing.
Okay.
I guess load into it. You will be playing Golf Sunday is our first game.
Oh.
There is no bonus for time placement. I'm just looking for what your par score is at the end. This should only take about 10 minutes. So, off to the races! Enjoy some golf!
Okay, I've started the timer. I'm walking. What's up? Here to play, I guess. Weird. No one else here to play. Par is 31 points, best 35 points. Good luck.
Again, I would like to remind you that this is done with just a 128 by 128 sprite sheet and a 32 kilobytes per cartridge. This is what the game is made with. You've got incredibly limited resources to be put.
Okay. This is amusing. So
I also really love the golf controls of this game because it's not like you're deciding on how hard to hit or putting any spin on it. It's just like the more English you give it, the wilder it could go in that target range.
Okay. Oh, I'm not a fan of this putting interface.
Learn to putt.
God damn it.
Learn to putt, noob.
Blau has found that there are vehicle control. Congratulations! I put a driving game.
The golf cart.
This kind of reminds me
What
of
the hell?
GTA.
All right. So what am I supposed to be doing?
Get in the hole. Oh,
that was my bad.
you're putting a lot of power into it.
Well,
And this
Okay, I sort of see how this works. There's some RNG involved here.
yeah, it's a little
bogey, damn.
Oh, don't in my practice run for this, my my strokes were 36 at the end of it. I was not placing any medals in here.
Go in the hole. Are you too good for your hole?
There is, believe it or not, an official Steam release of a larger version of this prototyped game that this I should have got who made all of these. Let's see if I can't find that. Golf Sunday Pico 8. Let's get this.
I'm digging the vibe of this.
Yeah,
This is from Johan P. Thank you, Johan P, for the wonderful little sports game. So yes, this is the sports game, by the way. This is the one that I picked for the
That was only a double bogey.
par.
Oh, I almost hit it on the pin.
And again, I'm not worried about the time that it takes you to beat Golf Sunday. It's only a nine hole course.
All right, I got a birdie.
We are going pure golf rules. Lowest score wins.
You can run over the pin. That's funny.
You can run over the signs. You can run over lots of stuff.
Where's the green?
I mean,
Ego.
Good job, Enigma.
it's over that way, Bob. Yeah, you're putting her in the right direction.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, not the sand trap.
You can hit your golf cart.
You can hit your golf cart. Yes, that I was about to say. There is absolutely golf cart collision physics, which should not be possible. They should not have programmed that in here, and yet here we are.
Damn it.
Too hard.
Well,
Where's the hole?
Figure out how to get around there. You just
Birdie, nice.
You just put a golf cart into the drink, Enigma.
Yes.
You're swimming.
Yes, I did.
You can walk over there, you know. Just decided.
I think the only criticism I would give is like I have no clue where the pin is for this hole.
Yep, it would be great if they had a pin indicator. Which I will admit, you know.
I have no for hole 5. I have no idea which direction I'm supposed to be hitting.
You're supposed to get it over the drink there, Dan.
Okay.
You're just gonna have to take a blind shot over the drink. Hopefully it gets to the other side.
It did. Now I have to figure out a way to get across the drink. Do I swim?
Drive your golf cart. Don't drive your golf cart into it.
You should drive a golf cart into it. It'll be fun.
I guess I'm swimming?
It was pretty fun. Can confirm.
You don't have to swim. There is actually land path. But, you know, part of the fun of getting out on the greens is is exploring. What's the Winston Churchill quote? Okay. Golf is a good walk spoiled.
I've never heard that. Wouldn't make sense, Bogey.
Oh, too hard. Damn it.
Oh, wow, that was classy off of the bridge there.
Are you too good for your home?
Oh, in the water.
Yeah, I think the only real criticism I could give to this is that it should give you an arrow pointing towards the pin.
Would be nice. And I mean, it does have that functionality to get you to your ball, so.
Oh, triple bogey.
That ended up being a good one, except that I lost the stroke for that. I'm swimming, because why the fuck not?
You gotta cool down. You get a little heated there.
I mean, so far, I'm enjoying this experience.
So,
hey!
When you do hit your ninth hole, please announce to me what your final score was, and I will be tracking that in my big Pico 8 spreadsheet.
Okie dokie.
Oh, right on it. Bogey, all right.
Okie dokie bogey.
Wow, I think this is another one that I played on my YouTube and Shorts. I forget though if I've made it live.
It's not live.
It's not live? I didn't put Golf Sunday live?
It is not live.
I gotta check that.
Really? It does some odd stuff. Like it will just randomly hit it in a direction I wasn't aiming at.
I think the farther you, like, if it goes to, like, a red circle, it means you're likely to shank it.
No, it is, but that's not what but I'm not hitting it I'm not hitting it a red circle. What I'm doing is, like, it's hard to explain without showing you.
Oh, I'm in deep in the slime pyres right now. Where the hell? I not put Golf Sunday live yet. God damn. Nope. Well, good. I didn't spoil what the game was going to be for Pico 8 Pentathlon. Maybe that's why I didn't put it live.
Maybe.
Oh, I almost had that right in the...
You can absolutely get it right in from... You can chip in, I believe is what that's called.
Yeah. Par, nice.
Par.
Birdie.
Although, even though the game doesn't show you a direction for the pin, I'm pretty sure the default direction it aims you
points you towards it, yeah.
Points you towards the pin.
Yeah.
Oh, almost shanked that one.
There's also a reason I wanted Celeste as the test game, because this one doesn't have music to blast your eardrums out on.
It does, it's just very quiet.
Yeah.
Par.
Is Enigma gonna swim again?
Of course.
All right.
Course.
Yeah. Fair enough.
This should be my last hole.
Oh, damn it.
Now you will have to go. I will not consider the game done until you hand in your scorecard.
Ah.
But I think it will still pop up what your final score is.
I'm on to the 9th hole.
35.
I'm on hole 8.
Enigma in with 35 strokes.
Yeah, he's gonna beat
You
me.
beat my score by 1. My test score.
Now, is he going to get mad at me for what I did to the golf cart?
37.
Oh, that's it.
No!
Well, I will let you back out and get ready for our second game, which I believe should be Hassenpfeffer.
Okay, fine.
37.
Blau hit it with 37. Oh. 37 strokes.
Oh, that was. Yeah, I'm already at 34. I'm gonna be last.
Of course.
If I had realized how accurate it was when you don't have a red circle, I would have gotten a much better score.
I would have had to understand the physics of this.
Man,
I got a 43.
Oh, damn.
I was on hole 8. I was on hole 8 when I learned that it was accurate unless you have a red circle.
I mean, the bigger the circle, the more likely it's to shank. Like I had a one that was not red that kind of shanked. All right, I finished Golf Sunday. I'm back to Explorer.
Swimming again.
I should have tied with Enigma, but for whatever reason, I had one shot that was like severely underpowered and went into the drink.
Yeah.
Bob should be right there, I want to say.
Yeah, I'm on the 9th. I'm about to put it in. I'm only end up with like 38, I think.
So close. Yeah, that was fun. I really like that.
Yes.
So I estimated that this game would take around 10 minutes.
38,
so
I called it. Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah,
happy
38.
with it.
Yep.
38?
Yeah, I'm not happy with that.
Wow, you guys were close on the scores, though.
I wish I'd have figured out the physics earlier on.
I'm going to add some colors here. We got... Oh, no. Hold on.
Okay.
What about the next one yet?
Next Explorer.
We're letting Bob. Yes, so get over to Splorer and Hassenpfeffer. I'm going to give you guys 15 minutes in Hassenpfeffer, and I'm just going to need you to keep track of what your longest run was.
Okay.
So I will hit the timer on my end for 15 minutes.
Well, we need to be in. Everybody needs to be on the screen where we see it. Yeah.
So get into Hassenpfeffer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Bunny Survivor.
I got no idea what that is.
3.
Okay.
Get to the title screen of Bunny Survivor, and it'll count us down with the 3,
Just say 3, 2, 1. We're good. Yeah. Just say everybody's
3, 2,
already messed
1.
up. Half of them are in it. So say 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Okay.
I'm shooting things.
Welcome to a Vampire Survivor Lights. I know I definitely put this on my channel.
Yes.
So I just want to know how long you can survive. You are not going to survive for 15 minutes straight. I'm going to put that out there. You're going to get a couple of chances to have a run in, and we're just going to take whoever had the longest time. So after you die, just shout out a time, and I'll mark it on your scorecard, and we'll just keep a running tally.
I like that these carrots are kind of like rocket launchers.
Yep. You've also got a dash, I want to say.
Yep.
Which recharges. Same rules as Celeste. You got your recharge hair dash.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to say the dash makes you invincible, so if you need to get out of dodge, you can get out of dodge.
Whoa!
You found the bats.
They drive us bats. Oh, I lost.
What was your time?
1 minute 19. I was stupid.
Whoa.
1 minute 19 seconds.
I'm going to keep playing so you can mark that as my official time, but I'm
No. You've got 15 minutes. You keep going.
Oh, I keep going. Okay.
Yep. We're just going to count longest run. You've got 15 minutes.
Oh, I get it. Now things are now things are taking 2 hit.
135 for Enigma. I'm just keeping track of what y'all high scores are. So keep going, Enigma.
Damn it.
I think your
minute
15
36.
minutes is plenty of time for you to get your hands on an arcade score attack game.
Minute 36. So.
136 for Bob. Which means Blau at least is in the lead at the moment. Yeah, this was definitely one when I sat down to record my series for it. I was like, I can just do one more run. It's not going to be that bad. It's only like a minute or two. That's a day. And then I'd be like, oh, okay, maybe one more run after that.
Touching that hurts you. Okay.
I know that. I know
2
that
minutes
you can
15.
usually. What was it, Blau?
2 minutes 15.
2 minutes, 15 seconds. All right. I know that Treble has been handing out people like their tiny little handheld emulator consoles, and you can usually load up Pico 8 onto stuff. Like I've got Pico 8 on my Steam Deck, and
yeah, I have Pico 8 on my RGB 30,
and this is definitely one of them like quick boot up phone game sort of things where you can kill 5 minutes. Oh, just a little bit longer, just a little bit more. When Vampire Survivors 30 minutes is a little too long for you.
Yeah, 131.
Oh, Enigma's 131. That did improve your score of 1 minute and 13. I guess I need to go back in. So Enigma was able to come in with the gold last game. Then we have Blau with the silver medal. Bob with a bronze. What's going to be a nice bronze color? That'll do.
Oh, what?
Dan did not place.
Alright, I forgot I have the fire dash.
Whoa, this is a lot of bats.
I also like how
damn
there's
it.
like there's some like give and take in the power-ups where it's like, that was Dan with 132.
Oh, sorry.
I got it. I like how there's a little give and take in the power-ups where it's like you become more powerful but you lose speed so you can't get around as fast. Or what is it, Burger like fully heals you but really reduces your speed. So it's like, take it if you're desperate.
Oh, there's mushrooms now. And they take a lot of damage even with all the...
You have used up 1/3 of the allotted time.
Yeah, 123.
123?
Oh. Yep.
That does not improve your standing, Enigma.
Nope.
Also, glad to have Enigma streaming here. You were able to get that sorted out.
Yeah.
Hope to see you around in the future for more things.
Yeah, maybe, probably we'll get me doing some bullshit.
How about killing Draculas?
If we can get through that setup.
Now, games that will not feature in tonight's Pico 8 Pentathlon is Jim Storm Dancers, Gordy and the Monster Moon. 2 hours.
313.
Oh,
3
damn.
goddamn 13.
Good job, Bob. Oh, damn it.
I had a lot of power-ups.
1 minute, 18 seconds does not improve your score, Dan.
Nope.
But yes, Gordy and the Monster Moon, a game by Frog Fraction developer Jim Storm Dancer, that is like a 1 or 2 hour long Zelda-like that is pretty fun. And again, commercially available Pico 8 game. Another one that I thought maybe of including but didn't is Hellgeneer. a portmanteau of hell and engineer.
We kind of gathered that, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if my pronunciation comes through for the stream, but that's a like full blown. I think it's like 50 levels, maybe 100. I haven't beat it yet. Bridge building game. Because Pico 8 also takes mouse inputs. I have not selected any mouse input games for this evening. There is a program called PicoCAD, which itself is just, it's a really low, what do I want to say? Really low footprint? No, that's not good, right?
Fidelity. Oh, heck, why didn't that kill him?
Yeah, I guess low fidelity is definitely one way to put it. Like little
that was a stupid
3D
hit.
CAD program. And it's just fun. It's fun to mess around in. Ugh. You're getting bonked all kinds of crazy.
Oh.
Blau can thank me for not putting Return of the Slime Pyres in here.
I've seen
I couldn't
enough of
think of a
that.
good way to put Return of the Slime Pyres in here. Otherwise, I would subject you to even more of it if I could.
No. Walking bombs, no.
Who let those bombs have legs?
Oh, damn it. 128. Not an improvement.
128 still doesn't improve your score, Dan. You hit high score right off the bat.
Yeah, that one's only 142.
142 definitely doesn't beat your 3 minutes.
Who's in the lead?
Currently Bob, 3 minutes and 13, but I'm seeing someone get real damn close. I'm seeing two someones get real damn close. And you'll still have a good 6 minutes left. So you probably got 1 or 2 runs left in you.
Yeah, that attractor is very important.
What is a tractor?
It makes you like magnetically pick up pickups.
Bob, it pulls your trailer. That's a little farming humor for you.
3 minutes and 24 seconds.
3 minutes 24 puts you in the number 1 spot. You got 11.
I thought I had 331.
You got 313.
Okay.
Now, Enigma, this is yours. This is yours to snipe. No pressure.
No words. No words. No words. No words must be spoken. Time is mine.
Am I Mega Manning you?
Shit. Focus.
God, you're doing what Not a Girl Face was doing to me all that Mario 3 race. It's like, oh, you're in the lead. You're doing good. I'm like, stop it. I can't.
341.
Oh, that's the new time.
That was a stupid hit.
No, not 3.41, idiot. 3 minutes 41 seconds. I will let everyone know we're down to our last 5
Fuck!
minutes.
These hitboxes seem really weird. Like those bats, I was not near them, and they seemed like they were damaging me.
Yeah, the hitbox. I'm not happy with the hitbox.
I'm gonna give you 136 on that.
I can see that this being very addictive, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give everyone the heads up. This is probably your last run. Make her count, because we're down to the last 4 minutes here, which could be enough to beat the leading time.
See, there was nowhere near me. That was a crap hit.
I don't know what to tell you. This, again, all of these games have to be crunched down into less than 800 tokens. That's if X equals Y, that's 4 tokens right there. You do not get a lot of hitbox programming into these cartridges, all right? You can crunch tiny. You can't crunch that tiny. I don't want to Mega Man blow about what that
Nope. I'm
Link
done.
To the past game that she was playing that had iffy hitboxes. I mean, you can keep playing Enigma.
Yeah.
You can run out the clock on the remaining 2 minutes and 40 seconds, but
yeah, I'm done. That's 231. That's that. I didn't like the hitbox on several of those hits.
Well, I'll let you back out. We're gonna see if anyone can beat Blau's. Enigma is the one leading the time right now.
Oops.
We've got a remaining 2 minutes.
Fire Dash helps a lot.
Yeah, I also figured by giving you guys 15 minutes in here, you'd be able to try out a couple of different builds and get one that you liked. Oh, Bob has jumped the gun and revealed what.
It doesn't mean anything. I don't know what any of these games are, so there's no reveal to it.
I figured as much, but I still wanted to give them goofy names. So
right, yeah. No, yeah. I'm just saying, for me looking at it, don't tell me anything. I've never played any of these.
151.
151.
151.
1 minute and 51 seconds.
Oh, damn it.
We'll see if Blau's able to reclaim first place. But she's got 1 minute and 30 to do it. Which, unfortunately, Dan, again, puts you in fourth for this leg of the pentathlon or octathlon.
What's the high score?
My score is 3 minutes and 41 seconds.
Oh, I think I've got that easy.
You might got that easy. But you've got 55 seconds 55 seconds to survive. 55 seconds to bun survive, that is.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna get it.
Okay.
Got too much health not to.
Oh, rip Enigma.
Yep.
I feel like I had an unfair advantage on this one because I watched Buttface play it.
You learned what needed to be done.
I kind of know what works already.
Well, part of it's role you get to, because like the only time I was remotely successful with it was when I got the one I had the good one is when I got to shoot more shots upgrades. So I was shooting in 4 directions and had splash damage and like that. Without that, I just can't get very far.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's time you're at?
4:23 and going.
Yeah.
4 minutes, 23 seconds plus. Congratulations. All right. If everyone can back out to Jello mold.
I'm going so well.
I don't know, if your Jello has mold, you probably should throw it out.
Yeah.
No, it's molded.
Yeah,
Jello.
I know, Blab, but we kind of got to move on.
Yeah.
I'm doing better than Buttface was doing.
Blau, caller.
Well, you can keep playing this one, but we can start on the other one.
What was it? Jello mold?
Jello
Jello
mold.
mold.
We're on to
Jello
game
mold.
number 3.
All right.
This one's going to take us a minute.
Fourth place for me.
Oh, goody.
3, 2, 1, go.
Puzzles
Your
of the
goal
Paladin.
is to beat level 32.
Okay.
First person to beat level 32 wins. There will be bonus points awarded for the gem count if we need to, which it'll just keep track of on the title screen. This is our puzzle game representation.
Okay.
There's a lot more than 32 levels in here. These levels go fast. I don't see you being in Puzzle and Paladin more than 15 minutes. I was able to get to level 32 in 10 minutes and 15 seconds.
So it's just whoever gets to pass level 31 the fastest?
I want to see who beats level 32.
Okay.
That's where the cutoff is.
Oh, I see.
Oh, Blau, you got yourself into an unwinnable situation.
It's fine.
I actually really like this Sokoban style game.
I do too.
Because it, like, consistently, I would think I had fully optimized on my first pass, and I would be one move over the goal moves, and that's how I know they've dialed it in real nice. Dan, it's just hold X to reset. Oh yeah, you found it.
Did I reach a failure state?
Yep.
What happens if you reach a failure state?
You hold X to reset the level. The X button. The other button rather than your switch.
Okay, I didn't know you could reach a failure state.
You can reach a failure state in Sokoban.
That doesn't mean anything to me, and in this game, I did not know you could reach a failure state. Now I do.
Dan's stuck in 3 Jello cubes. This is why I called the game Jello Mold, by the way. You are now finding out.
I mean, these Jello definitely have mold.
That's remaining paladins. Dan, what is the definition of insanity?
Quiet, you.
What the hell?
We've got us a close race between Enigma and Blau.
I must have pushed the wrong button there. Yeah, I pushed the wrong button.
Ooh, you found new mechanics. How are you gonna kill that slime? Oh, pardon me. Dan might have had an epiphany. But he was one move over the goal.
I hate. It's like
Look, not all the games are going to be for everyone, but I wanted a nice sample platter of everything that's possible in here. This is our one puzzle game. I had to get one in. Oh, there's no multi-push. Life is sad.
There we go.
oh.
It's Sokoban without looking like a Sokoban puzzle.
I would consider this a hybrid Sokoban and Drod-like. I'm also available for hints on any level. Like, again, just shout it out if y'all get stuck.
Shout. Let it all out.
I kind of feel like
These are
that's
the
against the
games.
spirit of like actually managing to get through, trying to win though.
Oh, I mean, I will absolutely keep track of who asks for hints. And I will judge you accordingly.
Okay, hold on. Nope.
That's strange.
Nobody puts Goblin in the corner. That is one thing I wish this particular game had, was an undo button rather than a reset. Like if you tapped it, it would undo. If you held it, it would reset. But the nice thing is that like it takes 10 moves. It's telling you the shortest you can beat this in is 10 moves. So like, how long does a reset really take you?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
I just see Dan go okay as he walks on spikes. Congratulations on doing your joblin. You have defeated the goblin.
Or Roblin the Goblin.
A paladin would never rob. It goes against their oath.
No.
That kills me. That can't push him.
Okay, fine. I can't get past that.
Yeah, I'm a little stuck here. It's not. I don't want to ask for help because that's cheating. But I admit, this has got me.
Dan was there for a minute. I'll give you that, Bob. A mechanic that you may not have discovered is that the shield gives you new abilities.
Yeah, that'll do that.
Items.
Yeah, I don't like when they introduce a mechanic that doesn't tell you because, like, I mean, there's only X and circle, right? So there's no other command I can issue.
Into all of the things in the room while holding a shield.
Yeah, I've died every time.
You've died to everything by running into it?
Yes, watch. Oh, I did that when the shield was on and it killed me.
No, it wouldn't.
I swear to you, it did. Like 3 times. No, I didn't do that.
Oh, damn it.
It's amazing watching Enigma and Blau be neck and neck, and then Bob and Dan be neck and neck. The old noggin's getting a workout.
Yes, it is. I keep thinking I gotta go buy the spikes.
You don't want to go buy the spikes.
It won't let me go buy the spikes. It's denied.
Oh no, Blau. The possibility space has expanded.
Damn it. Oh, damn it!
This is really getting on my nerves.
What? It's a puzzle game.
No, it's the controls. I hate the controls. Like, that's what it comes down to. And it's that sometimes going forward's X, this shouldn't be X. This should be circle. Everything to move forward should be circle. And it's killing me.
Okay, I hear you on that.
Nope. It's a reset.
Yeah, level 13 turns out is a hard one for everyone. I've seen people stuck on there for a minute.
Good enough. Let's go.
we call that done.
I beat the level. It's what matters.
Blau has found out a nuance of the controls.
No.
Oh, damn it.
I love the pause, just looking at the screen, going like, "What the hell am I even staring at here?" Look on the bright side, Blau. At least this will help you with your Leafs Odyssey puzzling.
No, that game's impossible.
Well, the good news is I didn't make you play an impossible game tonight. We just watched a blunder.
Blundering.
It's a little bit of one, but once you figure out you can move that stool, it's like that's not that hard.
No, learning the intricacies of stools that can stop you and how to move stools is definitely important.
Yeah.
And like when you stop running, like shields, I really like the shield. I really like the shield mechanic in this Sokoban game. Turning off if you bonk into something or move over it, This is just such a juicy Sokoban game for having ostensibly 3 items.
Yeah, because there's only one other one that we haven't seen yet.
That's why I want you to get to level 32, so that you get a nice taste of all of the mechanics. Are paladins even allowed to use that tool? That doesn't make any sense.
No, that doesn't work.
That was an accident.
What the fuck was that level?
Look, they don't all have to be. Now, mind you, you didn't do it in the fewest number of moves, Enigma.
I don't give a shiz about the fewest moves, yo.
I do. I care about the fewest moves because I am puzzle brained. I have the brain worms that make me care.
I will take whatever damn victory I can get.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
God dang it.
The amount of times I've watched people get like one move away from winning in a room and then just be like, what if I just moved the stool over here instead?
Yeah.
Well, it's more the remembering to turn the shield on and off.
It's not necessarily you, Bob.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying that's my thing is I keep forgetting. I get what I got to do, but I keep forgetting to turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off. It's not bad. It's just a thing that happens.
Forget not in love anymore.
You gotta press the buttons in the right order to beat the video game. News at 11.
Forget words I can't
See, that was dumb on me.
Yeah, see, I want to have an undo button. I don't want to have a reset. Thankfully, the game, again, it's not like it's asking you to do 50 moves to beat a level.
Right.
Like, press the 5 buttons in the right order and you win. She solved it. Incredible.
Okay, so that was just you.
I'm going insane.
I've noticed.
Whoopsies.
Okay.
If we want, when level 32 is passed, we can just call placement there and move on to the next game.
Probably should, yeah.
Yes.
Fair enough. I'm not
Just in
saying
the
anyone's
interest-
approaching that just yet, but,
Well,
you know.
I'd
Somebody
just be
probably.
level
Wow,
32.
probably's already at like 35, but
I just
Wow,
beat
you
it.
hit level 32?
Oh, level
All right.
33.
You hit level 32.
I told you.
Lord Enigma is at level 24. Bob is at level 19. And Dan is definitely still trying to fight with that stool down there. All right, we can back out and go to explore to game 4.
Did you need to see how many?
Nope, we've got enough for placement. Placement numbering there works just fine.
Oh, okay. So you're going to count it on how many levels we got to. Okay,
Yep.
I'll stop then because I'm on 20.
Just so that we're not running too long in the tooth here.
Yeah. No. I'm good with it. Yeah. I was just trying to understand. I'm good.
All right. Go to game number 4, which is Square Meal. I will count us down.
There's 4 entries.
Hold up a minute.
Yeah, there is 4 entries. You just want to go to the first one, which should be P-Craft 2.
Okay.
I'll count us down in 3, 2, 1, go.
Storm left you on the desert island. Desert island. Press 2. Full of mysteries and monsters.
Welcome. They made a whole Minecraft game on the Pico 8. Your goal is to escape the island. I will be your handy Minecraft wiki. The general structure. Oh, you decided to get hog-swaddled by a zombie right off the bat. What the heck's going on? You might just die immediately there. Sorry.
Oh, I'm gonna die immediately.
Your goal is to place down a crafting bench, get a sword, just to be able to defend yourself, and then mine and craft to eventually be able to build a boat to escape the island. I will warn you that you can also find a mine entrance on the overworld. That is like a ladder to go down. That is where there's going to be a bunch of mineral resources, like your iron and your gold and your crystal. If you go down a ladder from in that mine, you reach a boss. Just don't do that. That's end game shenanigan nonsense. All I want you to do is build a boat to escape the island.
Okay, now I see.
This I'm expecting to take around 20 minutes. And again, you only got 2 buttons. One opens a menu, one's able to place and interact. I would find a place that doesn't have too many zombies on it and just drop down a workbench. Just to start your
Did you say I want a sword first?
A sword helps you defend against zombies pretty easily.
Okay.
Thankfully, the time is paused whenever you're in a menu.
I don't know where a good place to put a bench is.
You're in a good spot right there, Dan. Or you were in a good spot. Zombies can't cross water, they won't break down anything that you build. Unfortunately, you can't really build walls in the game.
Does it tell you the requirements?
Bob!
I do have a sword.
You've collected some ichor.
What are the apple and ichor and fabric? What is the...
The apple will heal you, and fabric and ichor are crafting items.
Okay. Ichor, but yeah.
I do not.
And I don't feel any kind of need to not be the P-Craft wiki. You can't play Minecraft without a wiki.
No,
I
I
don't
mean, you
like
really
Minecraft.
shouldn't. You shouldn't attempt to, anyway.
I think Dan has just swum out into the middle of nowhere.
I mean, I'm just wandering the map. I don't know where I'm going.
And again, this game is randomly generated every time. Y'all should be on completely different seeds. I'm afraid that Dan has lost himself in C.
I mean, there's no mini-map, so I don't know where I'm going.
You can build a map in your... there is the ability to craft a map once you've placed a workbench.
Is stone bench let me do stuff with stone?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, I'll keep doing what I'm doing then.
And again, your different tools will have different levels. I would suggest getting yourself well and good situated. Again, if you ever need to heal, just equip an apple and start munching on it. And first order of business is build yourself some basic wooden tools. Same as always in Minecraft. Then tech tree up to stone.
The only thing I ever did in Minecraft was build pixel characters.
Really?
Yeah.
I played the shit out of Minecraft.
I'm just amazed that you're able to get a top-down Minecraft that's like half decent.
I know, it's actually not bad. I got no idea how I'm gonna build a boat though. Like, so I'm not sure how to achieve my winning condition.
There, again, if you keep going up the tech tree, you'll eventually get to build a boat.
Where's wood sword? Ooh. Okay.
I don't even remember where I placed my thing.
Now you can always place another one, or build another one.
Okay.
Oh,
Stone bench.
or not. I thought that you'd be able to just build a workbench.
I mean, I already did earlier.
Yeah.
And then I went wandering.
Alright, well, I've got stone, so what am I looking for? What is anvil and furnace? Furnace cook stuff, like in Minecraft, right?
Yep. Anvil and furnace will cook things. I would suggest you make yourself a map and start to find the mine, which has all of your rare resources, your minerals, as it were.
Alright, I can do that, I got enough.
And then if you equipped a map, it should bring up a mini-map on your display.
Okay,
You've
how do I
understood-
use the bench?
So what is this telling me? What am I?
That's your use item. Yeah.
I see the map, but I mean, I don't know how to tell what an underground is. Am I looking for these dots that are showing on it?
I would start going to the points of interest marked on your map, yes.
Okay.
Okay, you can craft another workbench, but you have to craft it at the bench.
Dang. That's maybe not the best design. Sorry, Dan.
Well, I mean...
So I can't take both benches with me? That sucks.
No, you can. You can. You just have to pick it up with the pickup tool in your inventory.
I did, but now I'm holding one and it's not letting me pick the other one up. See, look. Pick it.
If you press the other button,
Pickup tool.
pickup tool.
Circle just goes back into that. Circle, pickup tool, that picks it up and I'm carrying it. It doesn't store in my inventory.
That's unfortunate.
Select pickup tool again, Bob.
It didn't give me the option.
It should be right at the top of the screen.
Okay, I might have just missed it, but I could have sworn it didn't give me the option.
They let me do it.
Nope. Oh, wait, that's workbench. My bad. Okay, there we go. Alright, fair enough. That's not what I meant to do.
Wow, Enigma, you have a wild start to your mines.
Yeah.
That's goofy. It's goofy as hell. Dan has decided to become a farmer.
You have to understand, I don't play Minecraft. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Fair enough. I would suggest building yourself some stone tools and a map, and then immediately...
I would build a map if I had some fabric and ichor.
You gotta kill zombies for it. Get you a sword and it's much easier to kill the zombies.
Look, just run around randomly until you find a ladder in the ground. That's what I did.
Okay, I'm killing the Zambos now.
Again, reach... Dan, if you're looking for direction, your Minecraft wiki is here. Ooh.
Okay, oh. Alright. That was zombie. I don't see anything at this point of interest, but whatever.
And it might be at another point of interest.
Well, then why would there be a point of interest that's nothing? There's one.
Strange, curious, unusual.
Here, Zambo.
Alright, I better...
Dan's got his whacking stick out, and he's ready for it.
Better eat an apple.
Are we getting people into the Bronze Age or past that even? We're into the Iron Age now.
Can I do enough damage to actually mine this thing I'm hitting, or am I just wasting my time? America.
You are mining crystal, which is the high tier substance. I would suggest sticking around with just your iron and your gold for now.
I got plenty of iron, so I'm just walking around looking for gold. No, there's gold. Okay.
I will point out, endgame, you're gonna want to do some exterminating, so never hurts to kill zombos. That ichor and fabric is no joke.
Well, I killed a bunch of Zambos.
I'm proud of you, Dan. Zambos need to be exterminated, in general.
Alright, I made a map.
Now, I might suggest picking up your workbench and your stone bench and start heading towards the points of interest.
How do I put the bench in my inventory?
It is currently in your inventory. You just need to press the inventory button again.
Oh, let me pick it up.
Oh, I'm out. I need more wood. Okay. Oh, that was stone, not iron.
Right.
Okay.
And then select the pickup tool again. And then you can pick up your bench. Again, only 2 buttons. It's doing as much as it can with what it can. And then with your map, you're able to actually look and see where points of interest are on the map. By God, I think you were exactly 1 screen away from...
Is the blinky thing where I'm supposed to go?
The blinky thing is you, and you basically just... There's a point of interest directly above you.
Okay. Ah. Let's see.
You were half a screen away! I'm sorry, that's amusing to me. So if you're in the mines and you find a ladder down, do not go down it. It is going to be a boss. You don't
Okay.
need to fight it. Beat the game.
How do I pick up stuff?
How do you what?
How do I pick up my benches?
With the pickup tool in your inventory.
Oh.
No, Twitch, I do not want this.
I just find Minecraft extremely tedious.
Really?
I disagree. Hard disagree.
Well,
I mean, whatever floats people boats. I'm just saying it's not for me.
Look, I know the next game is going to be for you.
If it's a Bionic Commando,
It might be. Maybe.
Oh, he just Elijah.
I was at the
Wood's
used
stuff.
game store today, and they were charging $25 for loose Bionic Commandos. They can't be worth that much.
I have no idea. I mean, they're all overpriced right now, to be honest with you. Like, all retro games. Been that way for a while.
I personally would just make your base down in the underground mine. That's at least my suggestion. Drop what you need to down there.
Oh, here comes Zambo.
Murder Zambo. Murder Zambo. Don't forget, Dan, you can eat some apples to regain your health. Apples you'd get by breaking down the trees outside.
I gathered as much.
Well, yes, you're supposed to gather the apples. It's hunt and gather, mine and craft.
What are the blue things?
Crystals. They are
Okay.
the third
Diamonds,
tier
right?
of
That's not what I want.
for iron, gold, crystal.
Looks like the game is calling him Jim.
Sure, I'll give you gem. I literally just played this afternoon. Took me 18 minutes to escape.
Sure, I've already gone longer than that. Not enough iron bars.
You've gone about 12 minutes by my count. And in my grand scheme of things, I allotted about 30 minutes at max. I figured it'd take about 20. I think Enigma at least can see where he has to build his boat.
Yes.
Yeah.
This axe was made for chopping, and that's just what it'll do. One day this axe is going to chop wood all over you.
Would you believe this is not the only game I picked tonight in which you are going to need to chop wood? Hopefully the other game will be more to your liking.
So in Minecraft, gold tools aren't worth anything. Is it worth?
They are.
They are an upgrade here.
Oh, they are.
Oh, they are an upgrade here. Okay.
Yep. Oh, I've been ignoring that completely.
When I was playing, I literally just made made the gold tool that I would need and diamond or gemstone sword just to make my zombie cleanup a little bit easier.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm not sure where else to go on the tech tree though.
Do you have? I Is it like a science station or a loop?
I don't think so. I'll go back and look.
Ooh, we've got ourselves a chatter. Anthony Nelms. Welcome.
Hello
Welcome.
there.
Hey,
You're in the lot. We've had the puzzle game experience. We're doing a little bit of crafting, a little bit of mining. From here, we're going to be moving into some more high-speed action. I actually tried to pay. I paid attention to the pacing of these.
Yeah,
Are you pulling it up down there?
Huh?
Get a gem sword.
You pulling it up down there?
Yes.
Going hoe crazy?
Yep.
All right,
Wow
let's
has
look.
found out the power of the diamond shovel.
Factory or chem lab? Is that what we're talking about?
I think so. You're gonna want both at some point.
Okay, I have no idea how to get glass.
How does one
Sand,
normally get
okay.
glass?
Well, it's different in actual Minecraft, but
Is it?
yeah, you need sand. You need sand and coal and everything else. So, I mean, you know that. Buttface, I've already saw that. You don't have to be buttface about it.
I think actually you're.
I don't know how not a girl face has not punched him in the face while playing puzzle games with him.
Something.
You heard not a girl face when we were playing Pan.
Huh? Ow.
Bow, bow. Thankfully, we're out of the puzzle game section. I will not subject people to more puzzling.
That's all about the same.
Do tools have durability?
Nope, no durability.
That's one thing I noticed that I'm quite happy about.
Yeah.
Where's our old crystal sword here?
Are you
Since I
going
got
on some zombie
Zambos.
exterminating?
Oh no, I'm just right here. There's a bunch of zombies where I'm at, so yeah, clear that out so I can.
It's amazing how much muscle memory it is for select opens up my menu in video games. Right? Like,
Oh yeah,
you just
yeah.
want to hit it every time.
If I gave it a criticism, it would be. If I gave this one criticism, it would be that all the stuff you mine that disappears way too fast.
I can understand why it disappears because you can just litter the game with objects. Again, the specifications on the Pico 8 is that it has very, very, very limited memory.
Right. Well, either that or don't spread out as far as it does. How about that? Like,
Or
it makes
just
it
immediately like turn on the suction for your character.
right.
Like if your character had some suction, it'd be fine.
There's a couple really easy fixes with it. That's all I'm saying.
I still think it's a miracle that this game works at all.
Oh, I don't disagree.
Blau has seen endgame content. It's in her sight. Again, it looks like tech tree upgrades are going to need to be factory and chem lab. Dan, you might be needing just your regular workbench out if you're wanting to build more things.
Yeah, this is the most tedious thing in the history of tedious things.
I still cannot disagree with Dan more on that one.
I think that P-Craft is ripe for speedrunning. Like, I think all of Pico 8 games are ripe for speedrunning because they're like really bite-sized. And two, I can entirely sympathize with Dan for being like, this is boring as hell. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, Dan, alright? I need you to not get mad at me. I think a lot of city builders are boring in the exact same way. Like, I'm not an NES. Like, okay. I can get fucking NES.
Blau escaped.
Good job.
Of course she did.
We've got a Blau escapage. I think Enigma and Bob are pretty close.
I'm surprised I won that. I thought Enigma was way ahead of
me. I'm not going to figure out what to do fast enough.
I spent a very long time not knowing how to pick up my workbench.
Oh, I did too, so...
Do we want to give it more time on here, or do you just want to call Blau as a victor and move on?
I want to at least see how to beat the boat.
It's not too bad once you kind of figure out what you got to do.
I think you need a factory, Bob.
I just made a factory. Fuck me.
Do I just put the boat anywhere?
You just put the boat in the water outside.
So like, okay, I put it on the water. I put it in a freaking lake.
Does it work?
It worked.
It worked.
I'm glad that worked. That wasn't too bad.
So, minor spoilers, there is a final boss that you can fight, and there's also some buried treasure you can find.
But I found some buried treasure.
Maybe another day.
That's a thing for another day.
Yep.
Alright, wood. I need glue and a sail. Let's see how tedious that is to get that.
Zambo.
And I'll just...
Okay, I'm good. I see how to do it. I'm good.
21 minutes, but we can call it there.
I'm good to call it. I see how to do it. It's just gonna take it's gonna take me a minute. I gotta get a fuck ton more wood and get up yeah, it's gonna take.
Yeah.
We can move on to the fast food game.
All right.
Is this a food that is fast?
It is a food that is fast. It's a 15-minute game. You're not going to be stuck in it too long. I'll give ourselves a countdown of 3, 2, 1, go. You can jump right in.
All right.
Fast food. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, goody.
It's a racing game. Not only is it a racing game, it is a rally drifting game. You have 15 minutes, and we're going to score you based off of medals.
Well,
1 bronze medal is worth 1 point. A silver medal is worth 2 points. And if you're feeling real lucky, you can try and grind out a better time and get a gold medal for 4 points. At the end of my 15-minute timer, I'm just going to get a tally from everyone on where they're sitting on their medal count. Learn to drift! Now, this is a little bit of a different change of pace from the last 2 games. We had a turn-based strategy game, which was a puzzle game, and then we've moved directly on into a crafting game. There's a little bit more reaction time, but here it is, all pedal to the metal, high octane, drift mania.
Crash into everything.
Well, just learn to drive better.
Have 3 laps.
Wait, did I not get a medal at all?
You might not have got a medal at all. Your next medal is at 48 seconds. And again, you can move on to other courses if you would like. I think it's A and B on the course select screen to change what.
How do you? Does it show a medal if you got one? Oh, you have to get it within 48 seconds. Okay, I see.
Okay.
It also will keep your ghost on.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Like I said, I hope this is a little bit more Dan's speed. I know that he has partaked in a racing game every once in a while.
Would it be partook? Partaken. It would be partaken.
Partookst.
Partookst. Partwixt.
I never did say what I was drinking in my Let's Drinking time to start with. I'm having a delicious Sponsor Me Chardonnay tonight.
Nice. I hadn't had Chardonnay in a very long time.
Repping the Alanis Morissette right now.
Yep.
As a good Canadian.
As any good Canadian would. But I thought we'd established you were a bad Canadian. So.
I'm an okay Canadian.
Wow, is that still not within 48 seconds? Jesus.
Get sweaty with it. Get sweaty with it.
You can't. It doesn't control well enough.
I think the game controls fantastic. I don't know what you're
I don't at all.
It's very RC Pro-Am.
So yeah. This is one of the games I want to say. Well, y'all were racing a Zelda one night that I sat in on. And I was like, I'm gonna boot up a brand new Pico 8 game and see what's happening. I was busting out times. And you got a medal, or no? Blau got a medal.
Of course.
Damn it.
I want to say there's a total of 16 courses, but I don't expect us to see much more than the first
Okay, there's one. All right, now we move on to another course.
Dan's found the boost button, or rather the boost pad.
God damn it.
Learn to figure 8.
Is there an off-the-line boost?
I don't believe so, no.
Okay.
That was close. I don't know that I can do that in 35 seconds, but I'll try.
Blau's clutching it out trying to get a silver, which is only worth 1 more point than a bronze. She could always just move on to another level and try and hit bronze in that. See, I knew this would bring out the, like, perfectionist in people, being like, I can shave off another 3 seconds. I can do it, I know I can.
Well, you know damn well.
I mean, this is literal Let's Racing time.
I had to put a racing game in our pentathlon. Like, I just couldn't not do that, right? You have used up 1/3 of your allotted time. I will also say we are over the half.
Okay, that's a silver. Nice. Okay.
We are over the halfway mark on the games that I had selected, and the other ones shouldn't be much longer than what we've already done. How are y'all feeling about the offerings of the Pico 8 so far?
That's entertaining. There's ones I would sit there and play.
I'd like that Vampire Survivors ripoff.
Yeah.
It's not just a ripoff though. It's doing its own thing, right? Like it's got a 2-button approach to it. I like the give and take on the power-ups. It is an iteration, not necessarily a ripoff.
I mean, I enjoyed the Sokoban game a lot. I like games like that. Celeste is really fun. Like even golf was one. I'd goof around with that a little bit.
I'd like
try
more
to get a better idea. Yeah, a better idea of how the
courses.
physics work.
There is an official Steam release that is much expanded of Sunday Golf that I haven't.
Well, we should get that.
I haven't put
I missed it by 1 second. Ugh.
Again, I tried to pick some of these games that like I've not even started highlighting for my channel yet.
I really like that golf game. Like that's absolutely my jam.
There's a reason that one was number 1. I knew that would be a nice hook.
If I could hit that speed arrow, it'd help a lot. I can't. I keep not hitting it.
Can you believe? And also, I didn't want it to just be like all platformers back to back to back. Right. Like that would have been the easy thing to do. Is just here's 14 platformers, go nuts. No, I wanted to see what people were pushing the console to be able to do. And like a full goddamn racing game, when you again only have like so and so many sprites to be working with for your sprite sheet.
All right, there's a medal.
128 by 128 pixel sprite sheet. How the heck are you rendering this RC car in that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it's Micro Machines.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is a lot.
We should do a Micro Machines night. That's.
I think they're liking it. I think they like it, Mikey.
He likes it. He likes it.
And again, I think it's neat that you have a pretty stripped down fantasy console like this that's not the worst thing to develop for either. Like you have an idea, you can prototype it pretty rapidly. You get a little guy moving on a screen in an afternoon, your life feels pretty good.
On a semantic level, it just bothers me every time you say fantasy console because it just doesn't seem like the right term. And I mean
it's a modern retro computer.
Yeah, it's just me. It's nothing wrong with it. It's just something like I can't.
Could somebody make a real Pico 8?
Well,
a virtual console. It's just a virtual console is what comes into my head every time. I guess.
I mean, virtual console makes sense, but it's the same thing that like UFO 50 is doing, but it actually has like what the hardware limitations would be.
But can somebody actually make a real Pico 8?
Maybe.
Like, because you can make a real Commander X16, and you can make a real Phoenix 256K.
We are approaching the 5 minutes mark. You will have 5 minutes left to place
You
time.
could say it could be a 5-minute warning.
Yes. And then once the timer goes out, I will just get.
Oh, meddled on it. It's about 4 seconds. Nice. All right.
Hey, you're good. More than welcome. It's an extraordinary, isn't it?
No, I need to get more. Okay, so I need one more medal. All right, let's try to do number 1 faster then, so you can get a silver.
Okay. Yeah. That's not bad.
Okay.
But don't break the sponsor me code.
Did you say anything?
Whoa!
I wish they would give you.
Yeah.
I wish they would give you ghosts that could have like the medal times to race against.
Right.
Yeah, sorry. Again, that's I'm just amazed that it's able to include ghost data at all.
Okay, you guys are on number 5.
Yes, they are on number 5 of 8, and the back half goes quick.
Yeah.
Oh! Almost got it. I need 40 seconds. Okay. This may not be the best one. I might be better off doing another one. I'm not as good at this track.
Also, I was kind of hamstrung on like what games to include, just so that I could have food puns with them.
Yeah.
I'm happy with Square Meals a Day being Square Meal being a Minecraft ripoff.
Okay. Got a
even
silver.
though it was all circle-based.
Wait, what?
So P-Craft, the way they get around like the sprite limitation is that they're just rendering circles and moving them on every frame. Like that's the zombies and your hand, which is a really neat trick. It's a really neat trick. Yep. I would never mind you. Generally, Bob, you want to be driving on the asphalt, not on the green.
Yeah, I know, but I'm having to try to go so fast. It's this is probably not the one I need to.
I'm gonna need you to learn to Tokyo drift a little better.
I very, very purposely don't do any kind of drift racing. Not something I've ever been a fan of.
Is it weird that how I got into the Fast and Furious franchise was accidentally through watching 3 first?
You know, you're not the only person I've ever heard say that, by the way, because 3's fairly beloved, like, because it's different. You know, it's not the same old stuff over and over. I could shave 3 seconds.
Fast and Furious 1 is a Point Break ripoff. Fast and Furious 2 is a Bad Boys ripoff. Fast and Furious 3 is the one in Japan.
Yeah.
And then 4 is where it starts falling up its own butt mythology-wise. 5 is the heist movie. And then 6 and 7 are where they become superheroes in cars, right?
Yeah.
Warning! 2 minutes remain.
No. Yeah.
Fuck that up.
You have 2 minutes to get sweaty with it. I can tell how much fun some people are having by how quiet they are. They're just like in the zone. They see the perfect line. Unfortunately, they're also huffing the fumes of their previous ghost.
Stop!
Second! Jesus!
Is anybody... Oh, well, I was about to say...
Yeah. Yeah.
1 minute remains.
So what's the win condition again?
Again,
Most medals.
we are counting the number of medals. 1 bronze medal is worth 1 point. 1 silver medal is worth 2 points, and a gold medal is worth 4 points. I would suggest finishing up the race you are on. You have 30 seconds left.
Damn it! Alright, I can't do another one in. I'm at 56 seconds. I got so close to silver on it.
That's it.
Bob, if you want to back out and start giving me your tallies,
I don't know where that shows.
just hit quit.
Well, I got 1 bronze there. Bronze on A1. Silver on A2. Bronze on A3. And bronze on A4.
So
I
then
got
you
4
get
bronze and 3
1
silver.
Are you counting the bronze that you got the silver, or did you do 5 tracks?
Sorry, Bob. That was 3 bronze, 1 silver?
I got... how are you counting? Did anybody get to B, the B tracks?
Damn it!
No B tracks.
Oh,
Did you get to a B
track.
Okay.
I
needed 1 more medal. I had bronzes on all 4 of them and a silver on 1 of them.
Same.
Is that how we're counting it? Okay.
Well, we're counting 3 bronze, 1 silver. Dan, what did you get?
I think
Dan got 1 bronze, 1 silver, 2... Okay, so I got 4 bronze, 2 silver.
So that's 2 bronze, 2 silver. And Blau, what did you get?
So you're having the silver supersede the bronze. bronze.
Yeah, the silver
yes.
supersedes the bronze.
Yeah, I got 3 silver, 1 bronze.
3 silver, 1 bronze. And Enigma?
3 bronze, 1 silver.
3 bronze, 1 silver. Okay, I will tally up that in a minute for the total score. We are moving on to the next one, which I think is oats, peas, beans, and barley. But I think it cuts it off to oats, peas, beans, and...
Yes, it does.
And after that can be interpreted to whatever you want.
Yes. 3, 2, 1, go! Your goal is to build me a windmill, a tavern, and a cathedral. All I would like is a windmill, a tavern, and a cathedral.
Oh, is this another fucking Minecraft?
It isn't! It's a SimCity-like. You are going to be building your little villagers. A city that collects resources as you build additional townhouses that will then store resources to build more things. Welcome to SimCity. You have your resources of wood and stone, as well as food, people, and happiness. I hope you're able to balance the different needs accordingly. It's very simplified. You don't have a lot to worry about.
I'm chopping trees and picking up rocks. This feels like a fucking Minecraft.
Right now, it's pretty much a Minecraft. Buttface is kind of out of his mind. I'm saying it's not.
Once you start building, like, you know, lumber piles or wood piles, they'll start auto-generating stuff. You do have to break down some resources to get yourself off the ground, but you'll get there.
Dan is not happy. These are unhappy Dan noises.
These are Dan and tilted noises. You had some high octane in your racing game.
What is it telling me that I don't?
You probably haven't built the thing you need. Just go up to the top and start building a house, I would say.
I don't see anything I can build. Everything's grayed out.
Top of the list.
I've gone.
Build.
It is the top of the list.
Oh, you need resource.
Yep, you need a house, and it will unlock a road, a workshop, and crops.
For a second there, I thought you said Crocs. And I'm like, oh.
I have Crocs. They're Sonic the Hedgehog themed.
And then as you get more people, they will automatically start collecting more resources for you. But you also have a resource cap, so you're going to need to build more storage. It's a give and take of a little bit of a little city building.
Doesn't sound like one we should have played like in this showcase, though. This is more like one to actually mess around with.
Again, I don't care about aesthetic.
Do you mean that this is supposed to be like a Stardew Valley-like?
Yeah, because that's more. Yeah, I'm seeing it more as that.
It's not Stardew Valley like. It's not like you're interacting with villagers or anything. They are literally just pieces on a board that are going to be generating you more resources. Like Enigma's already off to the races. You don't need to build roads connecting anything, by the way, Enigma. That's a fool's errand.
Well, then what's the point of the road?
Well, we don't need it for this.
It's if you're wanting to be aesthetically pleasing.
Good thing I'm not here for that right now.
Not a cat.
I'm giving us a 20-minute timer, and I promise you the final 2 games, 10 minutes each.
Okie dokie.
But again,
I don't understand.
the way this is going to work is I'm hoping that I can get you all to build me a windmill, a tavern, and a cathedral, which are, of course, the big endgame things. We will be going off of time placement for getting those, with bonus points allotted for how many villagers you are able to have at the end of the game. And I need to go in and start awarding medals in my spreadsheet accordingly. You get a silver medal. You get a bronze medal. Y'all are some consistent motherfuckers.
I'm trying. I have. How do I? It's like these things say they have requirements. I have enough resources.
Have you built a workshop?
You got to build the stuff to make them work first.
I understand. I'm pushing the button to build, and it is not building.
You need to. You're pressing the wrong button in the menu. Press the other button in the menu.
The buttons are really weird.
There are only 2 buttons.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes a button does one thing, sometimes the button does the other one. It's not consistent. I've had that problem all night. Like it's just a nature of the way they're designed. Like a more.
It'd be better if we were playing one game instead of a ton of games.
Right.
Yeah. And then you need to go there and do work on that site to build more of it, Dan.
Oh, I see what you're saying about the storage capacity. I can only hold that many.
Go
So
there you go.
What stores?
I want to say stores is way down at the bottom of the list. Storage.
What do wood piles do? That's just storage?
Wood piles, I want to say, just give you storage for wood. Plus 25 wood storage, so it increases your maximum wood by 25. You probably also need to build, I want to say it's like a stone workshop or something. That'll give you the access to stone storage pile. Quarry, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it's about to build.
And then when it's got, like, quarries will automatically generate stone for you. Wood workshops will automatically generate wood for you. And then wood piles and stone piles and of course also just plain straight up storage will increase the amount of storage you have. Now, if your village doesn't have any workers or doesn't have any fields or anything like that, doesn't have any food, people are not going to be happy and they're not going to work. So once you build fields, you need to actually go in there and harvest the food from them, or build fishing shacks on a river to...
This is a lot to know to try to...
I mean, it's a little farming city sim management game.
Again, this would be all right maybe playing, like, the thing we were doing, that night, but...
I don't expect y'all to be in here too long. Again, it's not long. It's not a long game.
Yeah.
There's not a lot in these menus that you're able to build, right? Like, it's work your way up, get the engine going, and then all of a sudden, well, I've built everything. I guess I could manicure a garden that looks nice. More houses eventually attract more people, yada yada. So you're at a total of, that's 4, 5, 6. Oh, actually, equals 6 points. You're at a total of 3 plus 1, 2, which equals 5 points. You're at a total of 3 plus 2, which equals 5 points. And you're at a total of 6 plus 1, which equals 7 points. Goddamn. It's kind of how I was hoping it would all shake out. We've got placement.
Hey. I got a well.
You do have a well. Hey, now hold on a second. What are you implying?
So what are we building? We're building chapel.
You are building a windmill, a tavern, and a cathedral.
Okay.
Or sorry, chapel. Chapel will do. I've called it the wrong thing. I've called it the wrong thing in my notes. Again, knowing what I was doing only took me about 18 minutes. You guys haven't been even on it for 10 minutes yet.
Okay, I'm already full on that one. So I need to build some more.
Kitty.
They're cute little villagers, aren't they? They're just little scrunkly little guys.
Do you have to build more houses? Do you have to build a house per villager?
I think houses just increase the number of villagers that you potentially can carry, but also you need to make sure you have enough food so that villagers remain happy. Because villagers eat food, but then eventually, because you have fishing spots that generate food and windmills and the actual farms and such, you have to tend the farms, but the windmill and the fishing spot just generate passively. It's a lot of stuff that's going on behind the scenes that I don't particularly understand, much like most city builders. The numbers are based off of the things that you build. And that's as far as I'm able to comprehend it. I like that everyone has a fairly diverse looking village too.
Yeah, see.
You can't actually people are out gathering resources beyond Dan at the moment.
Oh, Dan's just looking nice.
Yeah, look at it. It's a nice little villa.
Grunkly little villa.
Looking nice too. And so is Enigma's.
Yes.
I believe he Bob's.
Windmill.
Oh, well, I'm walking back over there in just a minute and you see it. It's pretty baseline. I got just about enough to.
There's
build one of the
not a
things I need
lot
to
to
build.
bring it beyond baseline.
Okay. Oh, let's go ahead and do that.
Dan's got the most villagers and the most happiness. Like Dan knows how to keep a village happy. Yes.
Okay, where am I looking for?
Thought and thoughts
Here
off.
it is.
Okay, yeah. Oh, that looks really nice.
I like the line of piles in the background.
Yeah,
Hey,
see, I messed up placing that one, but
that's good. You know
I
what?
didn't mean to make two of them, and it just, I told you controls.
You can only do so much when you have 6 buttons available to you. And again, as you're pointing out, it doesn't help that we're swapping games and like A and B. Well, that tree is not supposed to be there.
Was windmill one of the things?
Windmill, tavern, chapel.
All right. Okay.
We have a windmill.
Dang it.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow, that's a lot. Okay.
It is a lot. You're gonna need a fair amount.
I'm not
of
going to be able to do that. I'm not just feasibly. I'm not going to be able to do the gather resources in enough time to finish this in our time limit.
You're only at 12 minutes.
It's going to take a lot longer. I got to get to 400 for 2 of them. Just the sheer time it's going to take me to break rocks and trees is going to be longer than we got left.
You'd actually be surprised how quick the resources come in.
Well, if I didn't have to sit there and go and pick the wheat every 5 seconds either would be a good one, too.
Again, it's a balance.
Oh, you have to harvest? God.
Yeah, you have to harvest it.
You don't have to. Villagers will harvest it.
They're not for me. I just keep going down until I do it.
Hi, kitty.
I mean, I imagine they won't harvest it as fast as they need it, but
Dan is also at 100% happiness. Like Dan's built a village that everyone's pretty okay with. I want to say the fishing shack just passively generates food. You build those enough by the water.
Okay, so I need one more wood pile. Okay. Oh, I'm out of food.
There we go, Buttface. Windmill, tavern, and chapel.
We've got a windmill, we've got a tavern, and we've got a chapel.
Fuck me.
I got windmill and tavern so far.
You beat my time of 18 minutes for what it's worth. But you're low on villagers. I had like 13 by the time I was done.
Screw villagers.
I don't know how the hell you're even getting villagers. I don't even know how the hell you're even getting villagers, so.
By building houses.
I don't have time to build houses.
I'm gonna give
Are we done? Are we moving on to the next one?
I'm giving us another 5 minutes on this one. I'm wanting to see y'all get there, because it's not going to take you long.
What makes food storage?
Windmills. Windmills up food storage. You're sitting there 40 food. You're looking pretty.
I can't make, like, how do I level up my happiness?
Have you built yourself a well yet?
I can't.
What does the well require? What does the Fisherman's Lodge give
I've already built the Fisherman's Lodge.
Scroll up. What are the other ones? Windmill. Windmill gives you tavern.
I'm pretty sure I've built all of these.
Quarry?
Oh, there's the windmill. Finally, I was able to... The user interface on this game, I do not like.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I have no idea what my storage capacity is at. Okay, not enough. Crap. Alright, need one more.
Again, I'm calling it in 3 minutes.
Oh, I'm not. You might as well. I don't have near enough time. I've got enough time to build one of those things. I will not have enough to harvest the rest of it.
You've built a windmill.
Yeah, as I'm saying, one of the remaining ones. Like, I've got enough time to do that, but that's about it.
What the hell else are you're building a tavern and a chapel? You got.
I can build one of them, and I don't have enough time to build the other one. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't have enough time to gather the resources. There we go. All right. Let's do the chapel first. It's bigger. Ugh.
It's a big old son of a gun.
Yeah. Food. Damn it.
Okay.
Yeah, see, my trick and what Blyle's learning is building a bunch of these, like, passively generating the quarries and the woodcutters lodge or whatever it is.
Yeah, that might be fun. That might be fine if we were playing it, like, if we were playing it where we were taking our time and doing it, but playing it in just like a real quick setting, like trying to race to the finish.
Yeah.
Like literally all I'm going to be doing is
you're doing it by hand. You're doing it the Factorio handcraft.
Right.
Anyway, I think I'm all set.
You got yours all 3 done?
I got a windmill, tavern, and chapel.
I am proud of you, Enigma.
Yes.
Show off your beautiful little village there. Look at that.
Yes.
Dan, what were you able to construct? I know you have a windmill sitting around somewhere.
I built a windmill. That's it.
You had built the windmill. And I know Bob got 2 of the things. I'm going to give him the third.
Well, hold up. I'm about to build the other one. All right, I think I've got enough for both.
I'm about to build the tavern.
Tavern's the only other thing I need. I've got it. I'm about to build it.
I'll let y'all place it. We'll let it go. We haven't hit the 20-minute mark yet.
All right, I built the tavern.
All right, that's all 3. There's our little village.
You've built yourself a happy little village.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it or not, Lord Enigma does have the most population right now.
Oh, mine's only 3.
Huh.
But I think it's 83
and
happiness.
Dan are tied at 8. But we can move on to our second to last.
Yeah, it is. Now that there's actually more, you're right. It's kind of passively generating.
I will put ourselves a 10-minute timer on this. And I'm going to warn you, this one, unlike Bun Survivor,
this one's
you
fruit
can
salad.
Crash out. This is fruit salad.
Okay, fruit salad.
Oh.
I will give us a countdown.
Oh, this
You
game.
will start on go. Countdown in 3, 2, 1, go. You're
Why
playing.
such a delay?
It's just Suika game.
What is Suika game?
Match the fruit. Just match the fruit.
Now, here's the thing. You've got 10 minutes. I'm going to go on the highest score at the end of 10 minutes. If you crash out before then, we're not going to count that as a high score. Now, this is just an unabashed ripoff. There is no nuance here. It is just Suika game, which was
I've never heard of
I
Suika
want to
game.
say early 2024. Do you got any more background information about that, Lord Enigma? I want to say it was early 2024.
I don't know, probably.
Kind of hit it off as a Switch game.
Yeah.
That you could only get if you went to the Japanese Switch eShop.
What?
I got on the normal eShop.
You gotta match the fruit. When matching fruit touch,
What the
they
fuck?
turn to a larger fruit. And it is basically just a chaos engine generator. It is wonky physics Tetris.
It very clearly.
Fuck, quit! Ugh!
Now
This is bananas.
There is
There are
a
no
better
bananas
version
here.
of this on the Pico 8. That is a paid
Why did that
game.
not count as matching? There. Oh, quit fucking do it, God! Don't have the next thing. Either. Oh, it's killing me.
It tells you what the next one's gonna be.
That's what I think I'm dropping because that's what I should see.
No, it's like Tetris. Tetris, the thing you're dropping is up top, and the thing that is coming next is in the box.
But this is just pure arcade game nonsense. I figured we had 10 minutes, and again, if you feel like you're gonna crash out, there is no shame on just sitting there and waiting for this timer to run out, right? And crashing out is if your fruit spills out above the top. Yeah, we're playing Pico 8 with an in-game physics simulator.
This is, I mean, what they were able to do with this is impressive for the limitations.
Again, I only wanted 10 minutes of this, and it's our second to last game, and we needed a little bit of a pace change from your slow city builder that we had. I'm not sure how Dan's gonna get those peaches to touch.
Millions of peaches.
Peaches for me. Millions of peaches. Peaches for free. Peaches come in a can. They're put there by me. They're put there by a man.
Just the out and out frustration is doing my heart good.
I mean, as far as puzzle games go, I feel like I've picked this one up pretty quickly.
You're not supposed to pick them up. You're supposed to put them down, Dan. Your first blunder. Yeah, I know.
I can't. It shouldn't show it on the right. It's killing me every fucking time.
It's killing you, Smalls.
I felt bad for Bob.
Blau's got herself a rhythm down.
Well, I'm familiar with this game.
But are you familiar with the Pico 8 physics?
No, they are so volatile compared to the actual game.
Well, I'm just gonna put it out there, the sprite rotation alone is blowing my mind.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it is impressive for what it is.
Whoa! That was a bounce on your orange and a half, Dan. You have used up half of your allotted time.
Somehow I have the best score in this.
Yeah, I am shocked and amazed. But again, one crash out could reset you back to 0, and we don't count best scores, we count currently held scores in this round. It's the lightning round. Press your luck rules.
Yeah.
No whammies.
They should make a press your luck game for this.
There are surprisingly not that many, like, board games. There are a lot of, like, card game roguelikes. Go figure. People like prototyping card game roguelikes with Pico 8.
This lime takes up a lot of space.
That's not a lime, that's a melon.
Melons.
You're massive melons, Dan.
I wish I had massive melons.
Thank you, Blau.
You set her up for that and she hit it quite expertly.
I just want those oranges to touch down there. There we go.
Somehow I'm making this work.
I am amazed that you've got this working so far. With the amount of fruit that's popcorning currently. I'm gonna feel real bad if you crash. Oh, that orange is in such an unfortunate spot.
How in the world none of this is touching each other doesn't make any sense. Like, in all of this madness doesn't make any sense. Like, I just keep waiting for it to move itself around and it's not doing it.
Welcome to Chaos Simulator.
It doesn't make me feel any better.
You are down to the remaining 3 minutes. Don't get cocky. Dan is absolutely crushing this one.
Cool.
Oh, you could say
So
I'm
good for
orange
Dan.
crushing it?
No, it wouldn't.
What about grape crush?
I'll allow it.
Little catchy tune in the background.
He's seen the perfect line. I don't know.
Those two literally touched each other and it didn't do anything.
There you go. Oh, that orange up top there, Dan, though. You're playing with fire. You have 2 minutes remaining. Oh, don't crash out.
Does the big pineapple just never go away? Like no matter what you do?
No, you just
Nope.
gotta
None
build
of them go
another
away.
pineapple.
You got to put another pineapple on that pineapple.
There are no
No,
pineapples.
don't. They
Well,
grow.
You need to mix your little melons there.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
You see, or actually, I think those are apples. Yeah, then those apples turn into peaches, then
How
peaches
about them
turn into
apples?
pineapples. And then the pineapples turn into melons. You see, the fruit goes in ascending order.
I really don't, but I'll take your word for it.
Oh my god, Dan, you are crushing it.
Well, that's Candy Crush. This is.
Fruitful. We've got 40 seconds left.
No! Oh!
No!
I got
So close to the
2170.
sun!
Try beating that.
It doesn't matter what your high score is, it matters what your score at the end is.
That's bullshit.
I've said it a million times!
Also, that
Hey.
wasn't my fault.
He did say it like 400 times.
I still did better than all y'all.
You can take the moral victory, but I'm still marking you a 0.
I don't understand how people who complete things faster get things done okay for all the DNFs I had to take.
I'm sorry, Dan. Do it. Well, I will let the.
Because,
group
like, if it was just a fraction different, those two melons would have touched each other and they would have, I guess.
I'll let people decide. Do we want to count final score right now, or do we want to?
I would go to time limit, I guess. I mean, that's the rule you set up. But
I will take the moral victory.
I did say this was a press your luck style game, Dan. I'm so sorry.
But also, like, if those two melons had just touched each other like they should have.
1822 for Blau. We've got
This-
a Lord
I could go
Enigma
back and
at
play more of this,
1360 and Bob at 1155.
6-5.
We are on a 1165. Sorry.
It's
We are
11:06 now, but you called time.
We will now go to the final game. Should be fried chicken.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
I had fried chicken for lunch today.
Ooh, how was it?
It was good.
Try not to eat fried stuff.
I will give us the countdown on fried chicken. Get into the actual game, which should be called Feathered Escape.
Oh dear.
Okay.
You should be sitting on the title screen for Play Game.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
The countdown is going to be 3, 2, 1, go!
It's
Oh, you
ma-
went-
it-
Oh, reset your cart then, Bob.
yeah. We're good.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is Meat Boy.
Yeah, it is pretty much.
Your goal is to beat the game. Fastest wins. It's the final game. I had to throw in at least one platformer. I saved it for the end. I've timed this. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes. It's not a long game. I figure this is more the Let's Racing Time wheelhouse, but I didn't want all of our games to just be platformers, like I said. Now, there are some nuances to the way that the controls in this game work. I'll let y'all figure that out. And it's different feeling from Celeste. Like, it's got its own kind of nonsense to it. Go figure, your chicken's a little floaty. Oh, that should be bronze win.
Ah.
Oh, Dan, you was robbed last time.
It got too close to the sun.
Flew too close to the... Careful, Icarus.
That wasn't my fault. It ejected it.
It did eject. I did watch it bounce horrendously. But we're gonna come in under that 2.5 hour time limit like I'd thought. I'm feeling pretty good about that. I didn't think this would take too long. And then Blau and I are immediately going to switch over to doing Archipelago because we are gluttons for punishment. We have decided to make our lives miserable.
Yeah, I'm not sure I understand the appeal yet of Archipelago.
Son of a...
Ooh, that's gonna be difficult.
God fucking damn it!
Don't forget, you get a little boost if you jump off the wall.
Yeah, boost right into this buzzsaw. This is impossible.
You can absolutely do it.
This level was made by Alex, wasn't it?
Alex Deiner did not make this game.
How the fuck do you get past that?
Boost off the wall.
I got past it.
Oh, I did it one time, but
I'm watching Nick do it right now.
Yeah, I did it, but then I died on the other part of it.
I like these little like one screen platforms.
Oh, okay.
It's not easy.
It's got some tight controls. Like this game doesn't have that many levels in it. I would take 500 levels.
There we go.
Chicken guy platformer.
Chicken Man.
And they also have scrolling. They demonstrate their scrolling.
Oh, buzzsawed.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Oh, Enigma, you just decided to slide down into the spikes on that one.
Yep.
Yeah. Ah!
I don't care if you get the oranges in the levels at all. I have played this game to try and get all oranges. It is a nightmare.
Ooh, okay.
You get a lot of airtime just for what it's worth. Like you get, you don't need to worry too much.
That's what you get to do. Okay. Damn it. Damn it.
I will say some orange routes are faster. Oh. Become a chicken fillet. Nothing fills me with joy quite like hearing Bob play a platformer.
Bad part is I'm pretty good at them. As I'm used to doing stuff like this. This is this is all like Hollow Knight stuff. So.
Oh, you're in the White Palace. You're getting flashbacks.
Yep. Oh, love me some Hollow Knight.
Well, now you understand why I called it fried chicken, at least.
Right.
Yep.
I don't know why I'm trying this.
Because it's faster. You want to go for speed strats, Bob.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's what I heard.
Grandpa Buttface is overtime back here. God.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, wow! I watched you eat that buzzsaw. That didn't feel good.
Am I in the lead?
Probably. I'm a little stuck on this one.
Because it's what you deserve, Dan, after last game.
No, I disagree.
It hurts my heart to mark you as a 0 on that. You really shouldn't.
The game fucked me over on that. That was not me.
You were at 2K plus, and I'm giving you the moral victory, even if it was repeatedly stated, do not fly too close to the sun.
I was not! The game...
Don't crash out now, you got this. I believe in you. Hold that lead. Don't forget, the chicken can boost off of walls to gain extra speed and horizontal distance. I just really like the controls of this platformer. Like
Yeah, it controls tight. I like it.
Why didn't you just put the Pico 8 Meat Boy in?
Because I wanted to do stuff that might not be highlighted by other
chickens are more
well-known
fun.
Pico 8 games, right? Like I wanted to pull some less like straight like demakes or ripoffs. I mean, again, Suika I needed in there just as kind of like it was spur of the moment. There's a better Suika game that has much nicer physics, but it's a paid release that I didn't want to include through my sneaky shenanigans. Like
Chicken Boo, what's the matter with you? Platforming like the other humans do.
Damn it!
Fuck me.
God fucking fuck.
I'm not really like a fan of like Meat Boy likes.
I generally don't like Meat Boy likes. I don't find this one egregious just because of like how short the levels are.
Yeah.
Meat Boy, you can be in a level for like a minute, 2 minutes, and some of them are real annoying with like the homing enemies. Here, it's just obstacles.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from on that.
And again, I figured this was probably shorter and more doable than Celeste.
Damn it.
Okay, got it.
Game.
You might not just be able to fall straight down.
You think?
Oh man, I'm getting sass.
You're getting fucking sass.
I've pushed the
There we go.
Minecraft button. I am now on Dan's naughty list.
You made me suffer through all that Minecraft. And for the one thing I was actually good at, gets DQ'd through no fault of my own.
Well, it is a fault of your own because you knew the rules and
the game.
didn't go by.
I did not fill it with a
It is
big
your
thing.
fault. It is decidedly your fault that you died on it.
I didn't.
I owe Dan
When you
an
watch
ice
the
cream.
VOD, you will see what happened.
I owe Dan an ice cream.
This is-
I also have to make sure to go in and highlight this for the YouTubes, because this has been a good night.
This level sucks.
Good news, that's one of the last levels. It's also all of 10 seconds long.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna be surprised if we're here for longer than 15 minutes. I'll put that out there.
Ah!
Now, Bob, simply fall down the hole.
Shut up.
Are you too good for the hole?
What am I doing? I've been able to make that every other time. Why is it all of a sudden not working?
I don't know how to tell you that, but that wall has spikes on it, Blau.
Why are you like this?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not like, I'm normally never annoyed at him, but tonight I'm like, ugh.
How to know when you're on a boss level.
Oh, that's gonna be okay.
That seems really inconsistent.
I wish I had any idea how many levels there were.
You can stand on top of those.
You can stand on top of those.
I see Enigma's caught up to me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm done.
Done?
Fuck me.
What was your time?
12:17.517.
12 minutes and 17 seconds. Congratulations, Blau. You came in gold majoritively this run. You absolutely crushed it on these blind Pico 8 games.
Well, one of them wasn't blind for me.
Bunny Survivor. Again, an arcade game like that, I'm surprised that you... And you didn't get too much far ahead of Enigma, either.
Oh, that last run, I think I could have kept going for a long time.
You could have kept that up for a very long time, but again, Enigma was right there with you on that last run with 3 minutes 41 seconds. I'm also totally fine with people having an advantage in a competition like this if they watch my content on YouTube. I'm biased that way.
I'm stuck on this one. I can't figure out the timing.
Fishing for engagement, huh?
There are hundreds of free Pico 8 games. I could make Pico 8 octathlons, septathlons. Hell, we could do whatever kind of tathlon we want.
That is. How do you know? I don't understand the running up the wall. Like, it does it sometimes, sometimes it doesn't.
It's if you have momentum when you're jumping into a wall, it will carry that momentum up the wall with you.
But only if you, like, hold up.
Y'all are not far from the end. I think you're second to last level.
If you just jump straight into the wall, then you just attach to it right there, right?
Yeah, I'm starting to figure that out now.
And also, they put those handy-dandy little, like, different tiles to let you know, some good visual representation.
Ah.
Okay, here we go.
Unfortunately, Blau, it will not maintain your save.
Some games do.
Some games do. Villager does not.
That's unfortunate.
It's a single-sitting city builder. I hope you like those sequences.
I should,
Oh.
go back to Minecraft.
God, quit doing that!
So how are we feeling about the Pico 8 sampler?
Nice.
A nice
times.
A nice little highlight of what the system can offer.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Again, I don't think there's any single game that would last us an entire, like...
Oh, for fuck's sakes!
An entire night. But
I think we could spend quite a bit with the city builder.
once you've built a cathedral, a windmill, and a tavern, there's nothing else you can build. I mean, you can make your city look nicer.
Oh, their city?
Yeah. But at that point, it's just straight numbers go up, which to me sounds tedious.
Lucky clicker.
All right, okay, well, you don't need to hit me in my weak point.
Well, wouldn't that be spider clicker?
Ugh. You're not allowed to go and make that, all right? You stop that now.
Some of the hitbox on this really bothers me. Like it's like Mega Man Spike's level of hit detection.
Simply don't get hit.
You're pushing it tonight.
Yeah, you're in trouble, young man.
Well, what are you gonna do? You gonna ground me? Too late. Blau and I already played Grounded today. Can't get ground again.
I don't understand. Oh. That's
Hold the direction into the wall to jump around the saw blade.
auto scroller.
Oh,
You're on the
Oh,
final level, Dan.
Oh,
This is
crap.
the
Well, I'm not
boss.
beating the game then.
Oh, Enigma's been on this level for a minute.
yes, I have.
See, that's not a hit. I'm dead in the middle of that platform. Like that's fucking retarded.
You'll learn to jump over the saw blades. I believe in you.
No. Which was the fucking hitboxes. God. How much time do we have left?
Oh, I'm gonna call it as soon as either Enigma or Dan get her done here on the final level. Or, heaven forbid, we hit 2.5 hours. But we're not gonna hit 2.5 hours. They're gonna do it.
You say that.
Oh boy.
I'm not a I'm not a Meat Boy person.
Have you considered?
You're on the final level. You jump up the tower. Remember how you were trying to fall down the hole before? Now you're trying to get to the top of the hole. That's all it is.
Fuck this fucking fuck.
You have seen the exit. I swear to you.
I know I saw the exit. I did see the exit.
I watched you beat Celeste, alright?
This is harder than Celeste was, what I played of it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I find Celeste way harder than this.
Nah, Celeste has got different.
No! Oh, Dan, no! I watched it happen. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
I wonder if I could escape by putting the boat in the water underground.
I don't know what happens, if I'm being honest. I was also surprised to watch Enigma sail away in his pond.
God dang it.
It must just need to be an any water tile, it sounds like. There we go. I did it.
Oh, look at you, Dan.
Yeah, done. Just after.
Oh, wow. What was your time there,
What
Dan?
the hell?
It says 2012 584.
2017.
20 minutes, 17 seconds. And then we'll put in Bob as a DNF.
It's because I can't. There's a particular mechanic on it that I can't figure out how to consistently do. Like why it's doing that launch off instead of letting me do the soft jump off to go around it.
Towards the right instead of the left. That
freaking
was.
All right. So for our final totals, gold, 1 silver. We've got 1 gold, 3, 5 silver, and 2 bronze. 7 bronze, 2 silver. All right. Our final totals. The ultimate winner tonight is Blau with 7 gold medals and 1 silver medal.
Hooray.
Enigma taking second place with 1 gold medal, 5 silver medals, and 2 bronze medals.
Hell yeah.
Bob bringing up third place with 7 very consistent bronze medals. And last but not least, Dan with 2 silver medals. Should have been 2 silver medals and a gold.
I really like that golf game. We should definitely look into that.
Turns out golf's good.
Turns out
golf
what's probably the worst game on this list.
Did I really get first place in everything except the golf game?
Yes.
You came 2 strokes behind in golf, and actually Bob was hot on your heels with 38 strokes instead of 37.
I also got robbed by that one shot
by the way.
That was way underpowered.
What's your time there, Bob?
22:19.667
minutes and 19 seconds.
I fucking had that Suika thing, and you know it.
How would it have affected the rankings if you gave him that one?
I would still come in dead last.
It would have to.
He probably put him ahead of me.
Figure out like what. I would then have to calculate like silver medals versus bronze medals, right? Like if you got a gold on that, that would have pushed Bob out of having a bronze, and then he would have had 6 bronze, 1 gold.
It would have put him in third. You're overthinking it. It would have put him in third. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to dump that in Hour the Race just so we have that. I'm proud of all of y'all for putting up with my nonsense.
Yeah.
Oh, those were fun. I mean, frustrating a couple times. They're fun. It's more the race aspect of it. Kind of, I would have probably enjoyed the games more if it weren't for that.
Bob, if you think those are frustrating, wait till you play Slime Pyres.
Oh, I don't even want to know. God. It's you and it involves slime. I've still got PTSD from Slime World. So
you push it with that music in that one.
I did put Slime World music in that one. Yes.
Well, this is still a good idea, though. I still enjoyed it. And Buttface, make sure to post the Steam page for that Steam version of that golf game, and we'll look into it because I think we should definitely play that.
Absolutely will.
Anyway,
Buttface, what is the scythe for in this game?
Yeah, I was wondering that too.
You can grow and harvest wheat to make bread in the furnace, I want to say.
So it's basically like getting a hoe in Minecraft.
Yes.
Anyway, thanks for playing, everybody. Buttface, thanks for organizing this and putting it together. It certainly was quite fun.
Anytime.
We will be back on Wednesday for more tabletop, I think.
I'm looking forward to
Final Fantasy, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do Final Fantasy.
We need to do Final Fantasy Villa Butts.
Until then, have a great weekend, everybody.
Adieu.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. All right, I ended.
I also ended. I clicked the button.
I'm pretty sure mine